Hello, everybody. Welcome to Synchronize. We've got a lot of stuff happening out of nowhere. I didn't even realize Gamescom was happening.
I'm super happy that we just accidentally listened to Duck Dub, so...
Oh, man.
You should put that on for a few seconds.
Yeah, it's a banger.
It's just so good. It's just, with all the hype going on, I feel like we should kind of... Too bad we can't have that in the background.
I mean, we could if we really wanted to.
It would either be too much or not enough.
Right.
So I mean, obviously it's been a while since we've done a show. So
was it that long? Because we did
we
one.
missed last week. At the very least.
I think we did the previous week, though.
Well, so the thing is, like, last week was also the week that SNK was on vacation. And so they just scheduled all the trailers.
Right. Yeah.
Has it been 2 weeks?
Has it been 2 or 3 weeks?
I don't know. We haven't done a show immediately in a while, so whatever. We're catching up now. So we've gotten all the trailers for every revealed character for City of the Wolves so far. And then we got a bunch of stuff yesterday. So...
we woke up and they were like, surprise!
I mean, quite literally, I woke up and was told, oh, Gamescom's going, watch it. I was like, oh, okay, I should do that, yeah. Oh.
That was the best message we got, and like immediately my morning was get up, throw a bunch of makeup on, start getting ready to record YouTube stuff. Like it was ridiculous.
James just wakes up to a text from me saying, holy shit.
Yeah, so I was about to say that. I didn't see that text until today. I literally didn't see it until today, so yeah.
I'm so mad.
That's why you had to call me yesterday, yeah basically.
Yesterday was ridiculous. I literally spent the entire day on my damn phone. I constantly had to keep charging it. I think I charged it like 3 or 4 times.
Jesus.
I was on my phone from the minute I woke up until I knocked out last night. It's been ridiculous. And I love it. I love every single minute of it.
I was lucky enough I was able to do so much of my screenshotting on the computer so that I didn't actually have to spend the entire time on my phone, but I literally must have spent like 8 hours yesterday on Twitter. It was awful.
What do we even start with? My God,
so honestly,
there's just so much to talk about.
I think it's easier if we just kind of warm up and knock out the older character trailers so that then we can spend a lot of time on the new stuff.
Okay, so you want to go in order?
Yeah, basically just chronological order, oldest to newest kind of thing.
And then, I mean, once we go through the old characters, then do we do Terry or Mai first, right? So
we do Terry first.
Okay.
We do Terry first.
A definitive answer from Kitty Kaboom. There we go.
Hard call.
All right.
Now, James, yesterday, I know your pain now. Because, like I said, I was on my phone all damn day. Like, I was getting tennis elbow, and this hand has been cramping up. And I'm like, is this what James feels all the time? Is this...
I have had
is this pain? Is this what's going on?
I have had this frozen shoulder pain for at least over half a year already now. Like, this thing is not going away. So I finally called the doctor because my chiropractor's like, just call the doctor, see if you can get a physical therapist. So I called, and the first appointment I could get is 2 months from now. So, you know, it's like awesome. But also, I'm wondering if it's the setup over here, because I notice whenever I sit at this computer, it starts to hurt way more when I'm sitting at this computer. So it might be chair heights and things like that, but we'll figure that out as time goes. Anyways, people are like, where's the trailers? Let's watch some trailers.
Also, real quick, I just want to speak to Necromancy Black real quick. What is my skin routine? 25 years have not touched her? That's because 25 years haven't passed. It's only been like 3.
Exactly.
3 to 5, maybe.
Okay, so what was the last Fatal Fury game canon?
Mark of the Wolves.
Before Mark of the Wolves, sorry.
Real Bout 2.
Real Bout 2.
With an asterisk.
How many years was supposed to have passed between Real Bout 2 and Mark of the Wolves?
4?
Oh, so it's not like Years later. Okay, got
No,
it.
it's just years later we're finally picking up where they
Yeah,
left
like
off.
like
That's
Real Bout Special and
basically
Real Bout
it.
2.
Oh no, I just kidding. I just meant from Real Bout 2 to Mark of the Wolves. Like I want to know how much
Yeah.
time passed.
Yeah,
between those
it's
games.
surprisingly small. Yeah, because the thing is that I think in Real Bout Special, Rock's actually like 12. Which means that by the time it's Mark of the Wolves, he's just like 16?
Rock is in one of Terry's win poses, right?
In KOF
Yeah,
mostly,
he's like-
actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well,
we
I mean,
have,
the thing
we
is,
have
Real Bout
Kid Rock.
You're
Oh my
correct.
God,
Real
I
Bout
said
Special
Kid
is
Rock.
not canon. But it's that same era. But yeah, Real Bout, fine.
Okay, I'm not gonna say Kid Rock anymore. We get Child Rock in a few games.
Noodle Rock. Dude, I don't even... Yeah. Oh, he's
Teeny Rock.
17 in Mark of the Wolves. I'm sorry.
Look, Child Rock sounds
He's
weird.
still underage. Who cares?
Child Rock sounds weird. Let's just call him Pebble. And there we go. So
Damn it, I was gonna say that. I was gonna say Pebble.
But then that sounds like
He's my turtle
Flintstones,
now.
right?
He's my tortoise now.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. At Kitty's house, there are two animals. One's Pebbles and one's Rock.
Oh, really?
Yeah, her tortoise is named Pebbles.
Did that contribute to naming him Rock or
Not at all.
no? Okay,
no, it
okay.
was completely after the fact, and it was funny.
You guys were like, wait a second, kind of thing, or well,
No. Okay,
oh
this
god,
is what
that's
happened.
even worse.
When okay. Pebbles' name comes from when I got her. When my neighbors across the street, because her mom and dad are like 60, 65 years old right now, but her parents are across the street, and from that litter, they brought her over, and she was pretty small. So I was like, oh, your shell's so cute. You look like a little pebble. Because,
okay,
you know,
okay.
I have a nice garden in the backyard, so she kind of blends in. And I'm like, you know what? I'm naming you Pebbles. Her name was almost, you know, Kaijira. Or, you know, her name was almost Kaijira, but like
Weeb.
everybody in my house.
You're talking to Kitty, who
Yeah, I
is both
know,
a weeb
right?
and loves dinosaurs.
yeah, I know, right? How old is Pebbles anyway?
Let's see. Pebbles. Okay, I got her in 2006. She was like teenager. She
Doctor-
is in her late 20s.
So I
She's
mean,
almost 30.
Dr. Arby wants to know if you almost went with Ghidra or Gamera.
I did not, because like the only names I like from Godzilla series is Mothra, Gojira, and I just like the word kaiju in general.
Oh,
so
right,
I was
okay.
trying to blend those together.
actually,
but,
Kaiju
yeah,
would be an awesome name for a big dog. Actually, I think Kaiju would be like if you had like one of those huskies, right? I think Kaiju would be a good name for him, especially.
I would,
Especially with all
if
the
I ever
destruction they
get
cause.
I was about to say, especially based off of what Kitty has told me about Siberian Huskies. So,
Yeah, Zoe was the worst dog we ever had. Like,
Okay. You literally could just name the dog property damage and be fine.
I mean, I have
Who's my
never
little
known
insurance
a-
claim?
No, I'm serious though. That dog chewed through things I didn't know dogs could chew through. Like, the Huskies are ridiculous. So, but anyways, if I get a Tibetan Mastiff, I would name it Kaiju.
Right.
Or I would name it Arcanine and leave it at that. Yeah.
okay. Well, speaking of Rock,
Yeah.
you want to just get started on some of these trailers over here?
Yeah.
Yes,
so
let's go,
fortunately,
let's go.
since these ones are a little easier and a little older, we can just kind of power through them.
We don't have to
We
go
don't have to
watch
do the
them
hard
again.
breakdown
Yeah,
on
exactly.
stuff. Unless there's anything like really I want to be like, ooh, you know.
Right. Yeah. Of course. So
But-
we're switching over.
Rock
to-
says hurry up.
what?
Which one?
The
What
one
are-
growling.
Rock says hurry up.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Rock Howard. Make sure the volume's not too bad.
I really love this intro.
Although, I will say one thing, it's reminding me of my combo videos because I've seen it too many times now. And it's probably longer than it needs to be, you know?
I like the subtle tan with them stage.
It's also a good, it's a good tune.
Yeah.
It's a good build-up hype tune. So, I mean, these trailers are all pretty short, so they're not really showing us anything particularly new, right?
I mean, that's pretty cool. The counter into the hard edge, I think is what it's called. Whatever, Roxburgh nothing. Fate combos. That to the dunk into the air fireball. Yeah, like these are actually really cool combos. Like even from some of the rock stuff we've seen,
Right.
this puts a bit of a spin on it.
I'm surprised they, like, people in the chat were talking about, they still haven't given us this song yet.
Not yet.
Fatal Fury.
They still haven't given us the new song either. I need that.
And
Also-
they didn't, that's new, right? The little glowiness on the logo there.
I don't think so, but I just like the fact that we get to hear every character read the title card.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
And
yeah,
so,
yeah.
yeah, letting Rock read his own title card for his own game is pretty cool. Alright, one down.
Are you okay?
Terrence Bongo. The Rock video, I think, auto-progressed.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
I'm like, that's not Terry's music.
Yeah, I was like, that's a different song.
That was Terry Bongo's music. What are you playing?
There we go. I was like, we were just talking about the song. Why is the song different?
I really need to play more Terrence Bongo. He's so good.
Oh, is this the English version? I haven't seen this one yet.
I think so, yeah.
Hey, come on.
So,
Yep.
Michael Schneider, is he the same voice actor as the Street Fighter 6 one?
We don't know that for sure.
Okay.
We
I
don't
think
know
so.
yet.
So, did they carve that into the mountains of Southtown or something? Or
That's a whole other conversation. We're gonna get to that one. Actually, we have to.
Okay. But they keep passing it over and over again, so it's reminding me of the freeway chase scene from the second Matrix movie.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Perfect.
Fatal Fury. City of the Wolves.
Okay, so Raito actually confirms that it is Michael Schneider in
Yeah.
both. That's cool.
Yeah, it's cool. I wouldn't be surprised if Lai does the same thing.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Okay, so let's go back. So Fatal Fury Special.
I mean, just piggybacking on that Mai thing, someone mentioned this in my chat. I had no idea that Mai has never been voiced by an English voice actor in any video game
In the games now.
in the
wait,
anime. Yes, right, but
No, that can't be right.
Yeah, of course.
Maximum Impact.
I mean, for
oh
this series,
yeah, you're right. Someone did mention Maximum Impact.
That
He
can't
had
be
an
right,
English
so.
voice. Yeah. Okay. So go back.
So Fatal Fury Special. Terry Stage was on a train passing Mount Rushmore for some fucking reason.
Right.
Which obviously doesn't make any sense, especially if you know the region that you're not going to have a train in a desert passing by Mount Rushmore. So they said. So KOF 13, I don't think technically has the English dub that counts anymore. It was just KOF 12, and mine wasn't in 12.
Right.
So I don't think 13 got additional English voices. Yes, there's a Flying Kim thing that could happen. So anyways, so they replaced Mount Rushmore with the bosses and sidekicks of Fatal Furies 1 and 2.
Oh, okay.
So the interesting thing, so first off, obviously that's Billy, and admittedly, the second phase honestly looks more like Takuma Sakazaki to me, but whatever. But
So who are these supposed to be?
so it's got to be Billy, Lawrence Blood, and then Krauser, and then Geese.
right.
The interesting thing is that Geese's is either unfinished
Right,
or it's
yeah.
defaced.
yeah, they're working on Geese's. But, I mean, leave it to white people to go on through Rick Stroud stage and do what they did anyway. At least it's kind of, historically accurate.
Bro,
All right? Because...
so interesting side note that I just discovered last night because I was not paying attention and suddenly was paying attention.
Okay.
Alfred's stage in Real Bout 2 is only a few miles away from Rick's stage
Oh.
How did you figure that out?
because it still has the same Mittens Mountain formation behind it,
Oh, interesting.
and it's closer.
Because you
I
found
mean,
out
I'm
exactly
sure-
where Rick Stroud's stage was, right? So.
I'm honestly sure, like, there's some clip of Alfred actually flying over this area. Now I need to go back and look and see if I can find that.
Yeah, so
I'm now
okay.
curious. I'm now wondering.
So to talk about this one, Art of Fighting and Fatal Fury share the same universe. Bariki 1 might share the same universe. King of Fighters is completely separate from those stages, or from those games.
Oh, this guy. That's right.
And
okay,
then
yeah.
Samurai Showdown and Last Blade, I think, are technically separate, but they've teased that Samsho might actually be connected because Genon is a descendant, or
is an ancestor.
Is an ancestor to the Shiranui.
Yeah.
But we're not sure how much that matters.
Right.
So there's been a lot of implied, but nothing is hard settled as far as I know.
Right. Okay.
Well, I mean, didn't we also figure out that those are Shiranui and same name, but not family related?
I mean, they're
So
ninja
was it-
assassin clans. When you descend from that, you know, you might still be the same. So I don't think we're. I think it's implied, but we're not sure.
Need to check on that.
Nathan is coughing. I think.
Does he have a hairball?
No,
Dude,
he
yeah, I
just
think he's
coughs every
behind.
once in a while. Oh, is he behind me?
Yeah.
Oh. He just coughs every once in a while, and it's always
Yeah,
makes me-
no, there is a lot of implied family ties between SNK games, but a lot of them are not actually ever hard confirmed. Like,
And I mean, we do get little teasers like with these, you know, City of the Wolves promo posters being near the same area where the infamous, you know, Iori standing with his music equipment in the smoky alley is kind of they're like parallels, they're right next to each other, but they don't really intertwine.
yeah. So it's easier for now to just think that only Fatal Fury and Art of Fighting share their universes, and just don't worry about it after that. Just worry about those two for now.
I mean, if you really want to go cluster, I mean, Mai talks to Haomaru.
There's a lot
All right,
of
we're
fun,
not going to get into that.
There's a lot of fun,
but-
weird ones, but yeah, like the only ones
Yeah,
that
there's-
really matter that you have to understand for sure are Art of Fighting and Fatal Fury are the same timeline. Everything else, don't worry about it. They'll explain it later if they have to.
Right.
Dude,
Everything
fuck yeah,
else is
Silver for
mostly
City of the
shits and
Wolves. Let's go.
giggles.
Any Bariki character, really, but
All right.
alright.
Should we get to Hotaru?
Hotaru. Now this one actually has a little something to talk about, which is good
Oh,
too.
really? Okay.
You know what?
And
This
do
is
they
the
all
first
are
time
these
I'm
all
seeing it.
unique stages for these characters? Yeah. Okay.
Every single stage has been different so far.
Okay.
Which means
Yeah.
also we don't actually know who Dream Amusement Park belongs to.
Right. Yeah.
This is the path I've chosen.
What is this? Whoa. Oh, that was that punish thing that launches.
Here I come, here I come, over here.
Gimmicks.
This will do it. Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves.
Okay.
Is that the voice actress, Seiryu X? Susie Young?
Yeah, Susie Young.
So,
Okay.
so two things that I want to point out about this trailer that actually make me smile. First off, Hotaru spends the whole time beating up on Preacha. And while I'm not saying yay beat up on Preacha, a lot of companies are really hesitant to let their new characters get their asses kicked.
Oh.
So I actually like the lack of bias. They're just like, you know what, we've got some young girls, good enough, whatever, let's go.
Yay, equality.
The other thing, though, is that, rewind a little bit, please.
Okay.
We're pretty sure, like, we as a community are pretty sure that church towering in the background, right there,
Is where she fought.
that's
that's
her Mark of the
Bell
Wolf
Tower.
stage.
Oh, this
Yeah,
one right
it-
here. Huh?
That inside that bell tower is her Mark of the Wolf stage. We're pretty sure.
Because you
Okay.
literally get the outside view of that city. You literally do. And same with like doves flying around and stuff. So yeah.
Hotaru stage
Yeah.
should work fine.
No, I just typed Mark of the, and then the first thing that came up was Beast, and I was like, come on, dude.
That's the one.
This one right here,
Yep.
huh? Oh, yeah,
Yep.
look at that. Okay.
Yeah,
And
especially
there's
like
the
even the flags
outside of the
match.
city right there.
Oh, these flags here?
There you go.
Yep. Now go back to the trailer.
Right. Oh, yeah, there's these flags here. Okay.
So whatever not French country this is,
Which is just second south.
which is just second south, but they have their French town with crepes and people with red ascots in the background.
Dude, there are so many fucking striped shirts in this game.
I know. I thought there was a Lillian Knight in the back at first. I was like,
You mean
huh, they're
this-
everywhere.
Yeah.
They're just watching everywhere.
It actually turns out there's some secret plot going on, and like all of them turn out to be like,
Body snatchers.
yeah, like some zombies or something like that. I don't know.
Please do not say my poor Lillian Knights get turned into zombie
No, not
body
the,
snatchers.
not the Lillian Knights, but like just these other striped shirt people.
Like, little do you know that there's the City of the Wolves 2 and it's just Where's Waldo?
Stop
Oh
it.
God. I mean, I still
Because like
can't
when
believe-
you go
I still can't
when you
believe
go
we
to
spotted
the
the
other
ostrich with the guns.
when they go to the other side of the stage, there's another guy wearing a red ascot who I thought might have been somebody or a Lillian Knight, but isn't. But
This guy here?
just-
Oh, the
yeah,
guy
that
serving
guy.
crepes?
Yes. Hashtag no stereotypes.
They all look the same.
Oh man.
All right. So, one more down. All right. Our man, the Griffin, who, by the way, not that you'd really be able to tell in-game, but some of the screenshots and, like, cutscenes and stuff, he actually has this super dope Griffin logo on his gloves.
Oh nice. Okay.
Also, the big man returns.
Oh yeah. Big Bear is in the back, right?
Actually, he's got the mask on, so he might be riding again.
Oh okay.
But it's,
Yeah.
like, more just a portrayal, because he's probably retired at this point.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's holding a microphone too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, he's a commentator now.
I appreciate that. We have the same build, so.
Dude, I'm just super ready for like, goes from Raiden to Big Bear to Mean Gene. This is like the commentator now. Super here for it.
My moves are invincible.
Oh yeah, there is something I want to actually talk about. Also, the KOF logo on the fucking mat is super cool.
The KOF logo, you said?
Yes, that's what I said.
Yeah, it's on the. That's
Oh, because the original tournament was called King of Fighters anyway, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and well, so the Maximum Mayhem is just an expansion of the KOFs.
Right,
This is King of Fighters Maximum Mayhem 2,
Right,
technically. But yeah, so first off, yeah, the KOF logo on the map is awesome. I like that new logo.
There it is, right there. Yeah, KOF.
Now, if you can rewind a bit, there's a couple things. Actually, we might as well just mute it at this point. We don't need to
Okay.
hear it.
okay.
Little further back, like,
Wow, really?
oh no, no, you're good. You're actually good there.
Yeah,
let him fly in, land, and go a little there. So that says Ground Blaster, which
Oh, right up here. Yes. Okay.
which I think is an homage to one of Mr. Big's moves.
Did he has a move called Ground Blaster?
It's like this one says ground and that one's grand, or this one says grand and his move is ground.
Oh, okay.
So I think
okay.
it's an homage to Mr. Big's move. That's the only reason I can think of to have like a logo like that.
Okay. Okay.
But there's another one that I
Whirlwind,
couldn't
ground
figure out.
blaster, cross diving, spinning lancer, drum shot. Yeah, ground blaster. That is Mr. Big's move.
Okay.
And then so the billboard on the other side of the arena, it feels referential, but I actually don't know what it is. So if anyone in chat can help me out with this one,
Trying to see if we can get a good.
it's mostly during his super that it becomes visible.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So just give it a minute.
The level 3 basically here.
There.
Okay.
Oh, that one right
So-
there, right?
Yeah, like Happy Transport, I think is what it is. And it's got that cute little heart logo and everything.
Right.
It feels like it's
that's not
gotta
a
be
love heart
referential.
thing, is it? Is that a love heart thing?
No, not as far as I know. I mean, it could be. It could be some fucking weird Easter egg from the Love Heart franchise, but I really don't
that
know.
looks very Love Heartish.
Kind of does, but
Can you see it again later on? Or is
I think
that
that's the only time with the you've got the supports in the way.
right. Yeah.
So
Okay, so Olaf, question for you.
So-
The giant eagle in the background with the blue and yellow coloring and Raiden's lightning on it. Has he always had that, or is this like a collab between him and Griffin?
it looks like it's a
Like
collab,
Breath of the
honestly.
Arena.
What are you talking about here?
so if you just go to the
Okay,
normal
go
fighting area,
Yeah, go.
that giant bird logo in the
Oh
background.
yeah. Okay, yeah.
I'm wondering if they're doing a Antonov and KOD and Ramon like Team Galaxy thing where they're collabing
Yeah, making
and
their
they're coming
own league.
together.
But I mean, that
So
would have to
that's-
be KOF crossover again, right? So.
No. With T-Zok and Raiden, like
Oh, I see.
because you have a
I
bird
see.
and
Not
you have
actually
Raiden's pattern
Anton,
and
but
colors
Yeah,
on it.
no, because in KOF they have the GAW.
right. Yeah.
So if these guys are actually teaming up legitimately and starting their own league, like that would be the
or
coolest
not
fucking
even
thing ever.
not even necessarily their own league. They could just be a new tag team, wrestling group or something.
So
Exactly, that's what I'm wondering. If
But I
they're
don't
tag
wanna-
team, if they're collabing.
I don't want to give people false hope in that way that Raiden somehow eventually becomes playable.
Oh yeah,
So-
yeah.
I
Of
think
course,
it's gonna
of course.
become playable. Because I'm sorry, who was it who was in the background of Street Fighter 6, but then they were playable anyways,
Oh,
and
yeah.
they were teased in a trailer?
No, I'm
So
not.
that stuff happens all the time.
I'm not saying Raiden's deconfirmed by being here, but I'm just
No,
saying
but
that
I
like
have
I also
hope.
don't want to give people false hope because we have a lot to talk about on that regard too.
I mean, yes, but I'm just saying I have hope that he'll return in this game. I mean, kind of a lot
Oh,
of work
okay,
to be
so-
done on him.
Error, that is always the case.
Yeah.
You are never going to have a full poly character in the background for any goddamn reason.
Right,
That's just a
yeah.
bad decision. And if Raiden ever were to make it into the game, he would get a brand new model.
Right.
And hopefully you'd write a line of code that says, if Raiden is being played by either person, he is no longer in the background.
Just like on the Bison stage in Street Fighter V, when Bison's sitting in the throne, or was it Kill sitting in the throne? I forgot. It was one of those guys sitting on that throne,
It's
and
one of
yeah,
them.
when you play him, then he's not sitting there. He's replaced by like Fong, I think, or something like that. So
So that's what I'm talking about, but also what I was going to say is that is a lot of work put into a low poly model where he has a full, if you zoom in on him or get closer on him, it's a brand new outfit, it's a completely different style, his hair is longer, his beard is longer, so why go through all that trouble?
Because you should.
You would just
Right,
have old
yeah.
school Raiden.
I mean, like look at some of the KOF stages with some of the cameos they have. They're very similar and just got some updated designs, and even if there's low poly background characters, they still look pretty fucking good. And they've got a little more bandwidth to do cool shit like update Raiden's design.
yeah, I mean, like for example, I don't think Mary being in Terry's background in Street Fighter 6 means she's gonna be playable, right?
Well,
So
I mean, I
mean,
can't
you
imagine
never
any
know.
universe where we're getting more SNK characters in Street Fighter.
right, yeah.
So,
The next season, 2 more KOF characters.
dude, people would be mad.
Yeah.
Oh, they'd be so pissed. It'd be so funny. I want to see it happen just so everyone gets mad at us. I want to see it.
All right, preach a trailer.
This is another one I have not seen yet.
Yeah. This you were saying looks like the Kennedy Space Center,
Well,
right?
it's more that if Southtown really is in Florida, there's only so many places that are gonna look like this.
Right.
Fine specimen from our precinct.
Oh my god, her music sounds so cute.
I love it. Also, I love the little robots.
If you're not a you must have a weak point.
Dude, you said astronaut just floating up there, dude.
City of the Wolves.
Also, for the record, Preacha is fun. Because we did get to play her at EVO.
Right.
She's mad fun.
The fun.
I'm sad I
Yeah,
didn't
she
actually
is.
get to use her, but you know, in due time. In due time.
I love this stage and I love the music and I could pata to that song all damn day long. That is a happy kitty
This-
song. and
This
I
song
approve.
is definitely reinforcing that SNK needs to bring back rhythm games.
right.
Is there any sort of like Easter eggs in the background? I mean, this chick has a
Everybody-
stray wolf
everybody in the
shirt
way
on.
back.
But those are just copy pasted from like the Dream Amusement Park and stuff
Oh, okay,
too.
okay.
Basically, I even in like 4K, I can't see some of the characters in the far background enough to figure out if any of them are Easter eggs. So
Smelly Beetle, because she's basically like scientist chick, right? She's like super smart.
It's for science.
Science thing,
But she's fighting for science.
and learning
Literally.
that she likes it.
yeah, that's my favorite like bit about her is that her starting to enjoy it and like discovering more about herself in the process, kind of thing.
It's really disturbing to me that they didn't put any visible wires on these floating astronauts. Like, how are they floating and flying?
Really good use of fishing lines.
Yeah, I'm guessing.
It's science, James. It's science. Yeah, I'm really curious if anyone in the background, even if they're all blurry, is some kind of outfit, some kind of style that might look familiar.
Dude, honestly, I cannot believe that the level that has a solar system mock-up doesn't have a Mars people.
Well, someone said there was a Mars People shirt in the background.
That doesn't count.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that doesn't count. This
Like, we
is
have
all
other things
space.
that are like more prop-like. Like I would absolutely have a Mars people sitting on Mars as like a little action figure that as the stage like rotates.
Maybe there was one in like the space shuttle window or something. I don't know. I need to like really just zoom in on everything in there, see if I find something.
Yeah, I don't know. I scoured that stage for a while. I couldn't find anything too valuable, but I would love to be wrong. So, so yeah,
Museums
that's,
are great.
That is the announced, like when the game was announced. Now all of them have their own individual
Right,
trailers.
yeah.
And we got a lot of stages in the process, which is fucking rad.
Right. That's cool. But like you said, who has the amusement park stage, right? We still don't know at all, huh? We have no idea. Because, I mean...
Maybe that's one of the random, just non-character
Could be.
stages, I'm wondering.
Or when Hokutomaru gets revealed, that becomes his stage.
I mean, so, spoilers, they said that there's 17 initial characters on the launch, right?
We are getting to that conversation later.
Okay, well, all right, fine.
I have a strategy.
Okay,
I have a strategy for
okay.
that.
Did you just go, I have a strategy. Okay. Anyways, so that's, yeah, like you said, that's all the makeup trailers that we haven't gotten for all those characters, right? So
We did watch Billy on stream, right?
we did,
Yes,
we
we
did,
did.
we did. We examined Billy's,
Okay,
yeah.
then we're good.
And we saw Kine, I'm sorry.
Fine.
Kine with the, like I said, with the
Kine,
ostrich
yeah.
with the guns in the background. So
No, that's Kevin.
that's Kevin. That's right.
Kevin,
That's right.
Kevin
Yeah.
Ryan.
Kevin Ryan.
That's where that mistake came in.
Okay,
Kevin
yeah,
Ryan.
Okay, yeah, you're
Hi.
right. Kai, yeah, okay.
Yeah, and Billy Khan.
Kine, and Con. We got a Kine and we got a Con.
Billy Khan.
So,
So now the question is, do we just continue with the City of the Wolves news?
Well, no, because Kitty said she wanted to jump to Terry first, right?
well, wait, because who's next now? Is it Mai or do you
Mai
want
is
to
next.
Yeah, it's either we do Mai and we just finish all the City of the Wolves news, or we go to Terry and Street Fighter 6.
Ding, ding,
Okay.
ding, 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 ding.
Her two
Don't
original
give me
loves.
pressure. Don't give me pressure. Okay, well, I don't want to mess up your schedule, your kind schedule. So
I mean, if
like,
like Era says, if we just go chronologically, it would be Terry, right? So,
it would be Terry. So you might as well just.
That works for me.
all right.
You want to close all the the
Other
knockdown
trailers.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
so we don't overkill your computer.
Well, it's nothing like that, but
I mean-
it's more for organization purposes.
You guys want to see something neat?
I mean, the other
My
thing too
Starbucks
is that.
coffee cup is with no globe.
Aww.
Oh, dang, nice. But also, I have so many tabs open that I just
Yes, but I have the power to do something about this one.
I'm just saying, if my computer was going to die from too many tabs, it would have happened already. So let's just put it that way.
Rome himself.
Rome! Stay here!
if you
Stay here!
want
You're
to.
coming at just the right part. You gotta stay up.
All right.
Stay.
So here we go. Are you ready?
But we did say Billy.
Are you okay?
I'm
about to
Big
be.
Billy.
All right, here we go. So this came out of nowhere from Gamescom.
This is the fully extended good one, right?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Here we
Oh
go.
my god.
Aw, how nice of you, Lurker Spine.
Thank you, Lurker Spine.
Thank you. Who's lying on the
Wait,
ground?
I'm not,
Tung Fu Ru.
Was it?
Someone in your comments
I'm
noted
still
that.
on a
I'm
journey,
not seeing it.
Get some.
traveling to new
It's not on the
places,
screen, guys.
experiencing new
Guys,
things.
it's not
Oh
on the
shoot!
screen.
You're right. You're
You
right.
gotta,
I'm not
you gotta
showing
go
it.
back.
Sorry.
Go
Sorry.
back, go
You gotta
back.
go back.
Sorry. My bad. I was in the wrong view. Let's do that. Okay. Haha. We were just teasing you guys. Here we go. Here we go.
The thing is, it has to be Tung instead of Chin just because Fatal Fury. Chin's a KOF character.
Right. Right. Yep.
Hit the street.
Well, so Tung was also one of the characters they messed around with in the World Tour
This is
launch
gonna be
trailers
fun.
and stuff.
Oh, okay.
They made the joke Tung.
I'm still on a journey,
Come get some.
traveling to new places, experiencing new things, meeting new faces, having good fights. Fight, drink, eat, sleep, repeat. Seriously, it's a good life. I'll pick up the check.
I love
Wubba wubba.
Yeah.
Hi, Joe.
Come on. Get ready.
He looks so good. Like, he looks strong.
He looks like he's gonna be top tier.
Hey, come on, come on.
Doesn't matter what he has.
Larry said that the round way is plus on
But that's wrong. Also, I noticed there's some trickery here. I think it's that. It lies to you.
You down for one more?
Time for a beatdown.
Oh, dude, like,
I'm
think
so
there's more
happy.
fun
This
with
was
that.
amazing. The Wild Wolf costume just looks so damn good.
because why not?
Fire. Yeah, fuck that kid.
So yeah, Shay, they said the voice actor is the same.
That is fire. That wind pose is ridiculous. That whole wind pose, I hope like Obari was happy with that.
Yeah.
Because
Also,
that is some explosion Obari shit.
Yeah, turning Fire Kick into a target combo is actually pretty dope. I'm kind of here for it.
So they said he's coming out on September 24th. So we've got about a month before he actually comes out. So
So the thing is
I'm
that
there with you, DZ. Yeah, I have to now purchase Street Fighter 6 and give it a shot as well.
So the big thing for me is that they haven't announced the Terry's Coming season pass, battle pass.
right, yeah. So that's
So
gonna
I'm
be
waiting for
next,
that,
right? That's
yeah.
gonna be next. Yeah.
I really want to know what they're gonna do for the do you feel the storm? It's coming battle pass.
Right.
And I swear to God, if that's how they market it, I will lose my goddamn mind.
So why?
Because that's what Terry would say as like the teaser for the anime movie.
Oh.
Feel the
That's
storm.
like
It's
the
coming.
infamous Fatal Fury movie quote. The infamous.
Okay. So We start off here.
Fucking Krauser armor. That would be actually a wild
We
choice.
start with weird Street Fighter,
Street Fighter
2
2
homage.
Well, because again,
Yes.
remember, like, give it a pause. Give it a pause.
Hang on. Dun, 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 dun.
So I'm gonna just remind everyone that the history here is that the guy who made Street Fighter 1 left Capcom and went off, had no idea Street Fighter 2 was being made, and wanted to make a Street Fighter 2, and that's how we got Fatal Fury.
Right.
So Fatal Fury 1 and Street Fighter 2 are like literal directly cousins.
I like how this dude's still losing the matchup over 20 years later. Yeah.
So like leaning into a Street Fighter 2 intro and a Fatal Fury 1 intro is fucking wild.
Right.
I love it. Also, yeah, that appears to be Tung Fu Rue on the ground.
That was the first time I had actually seen him I missed it the first time yesterday. So this dude lying on the ground, and why? But I mean, what's interesting is obviously the World Tour story is gonna involve this knockout festival that all these shirts are.
It's basically just gonna be probably another Hagar
Right.
Stadium tournament kind of thing.
Well, he's just
yeah.
taking a nap. Everything is fine. He's
So
an
Fatal
older
Fury-
man. He's just taking a
Fatal
nap.
Fury 1's title screen is Terry rolling up to Southtown in the taxi.
Right.
It's the title screen.
Yep.
Yeah, we already covered that one too, but we'll say it again. Knockout Festival, as an acronym, would be...
KKF. No, yeah, KOF, obviously. So.
Now, the other thing
It was
that...
funny because when you first asked me that question, KKF was the first thing that came into my head because I saw the second
big K,
Yeah, so
taller letters.
That's why I made
So
that
the other thing,
matchup.
and I put this on Twitter, is that the Knockout Festival logo is
Uh-huh.
literally the Fatal Fury Special logo.
Yeah, somebody else was saying that on my stream. So, it,
And you know, it looks like Bout with the same font. So
They have so
Knockout,
many
Bout.
deep
So
cuts
it's
on
cute.
this.
Very, very, very clever, Capcom. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I actually gave Matsumoto-san a message thanking him for just putting so much lore into Terry and Mai coming in and the whole Blue Mary stuff that we're gonna get to. Like, this just real quick, a lot of you guys out there, a lot of people think that, you know, SNK and Capcom are like edgy rivals, always trying to outdo each other. No, they literally love each other's games and characters.
well, I mean,
Like, they work very well together. So if they're gonna put these characters in, they are going to give them all the lore and all the love and all the attention.
I mean, I think also it's very different now too because maybe early on there was a little bit of that, but nowadays
Probably.
because of the fact that a lot of the guys working on these games have just been long-time fighting game fans, like Sakurai, right? Like Nakayama, like the fact that even Matsumoto on the round table, you know, they asked him, so what's your favorite fighting game character not from your game? And he said Kenso. Like Matsumoto said Kenso was his favorite character.
And
so.
then I have heard that Nakayama might be the biggest SNK fan at Capcom.
Oh, really?
Like, just a huge fan. And I'm going to quote Meta Abe right now.
Okay.
There is a deep reverence for SNK amongst the dev community. The amount of love and care that has gone into the depictions of SNK characters in their respective games has been amazing. They rise to the challenge and then some.
So
Great
I
work,
mean,
Capcom.
I've never seen what they did in EX Layer, so I don't know like how well Terry translated.
He
there.
translated pretty damn well, and he looks fantastic.
Oh, does he? Okay.
No,
And
he
speaking
looks
of,
so damn good in that game.
Terry looks better in this one than he did in the teaser trailer, right? Like they definitely fixed his face a little bit, right? Because
I mean, it's the same stuff when KOF 15 was coming out. You know, we were seeing just what they were working on. Nothing was finalized yet. So we got that in the beginning. But
so yeah, he has.
you compare that to now.
So he has
so
a
much more
smoother jawline and narrower eyes.
I also noticed that the bridge of his nose is a little bit pointier. I mean, like
Yeah.
the bridge is a little flatter on his nose in the new one. Because like this one, he has like it almost kind of looks like this weird like. See how it's like a little more vertical,
Yeah.
but when you go to this one over here later on, we'll see the nose points out a
his
little bit
profile.
more.
Yeah.
Yeah, his
Yeah.
profile is just dramatically changed because
Right.
even like the marionette lines and where his like mouth profile is different, and then the like his eye position is totally different.
Yeah, I mean it's interesting because Flashy Flash saying doesn't feel like they fixed it, but everybody's like, oh, but a couple of people are saying, even Super Famicom saying like it didn't seem like they fixed his face, but I feel like he looks better in this trailer.
Yeah, I mean he's
Well,
not perfect, but he's clearly better. And it's probably
Yeah.
it might not they might not have even actually changed his face so much as they changed a few animations, and that's
Right.
enough.
If you
'Cause again-
if you go into the middle of this trailer when he's in the Pow Pow Cafe, you actually get the better like full face, especially when he's in the other costume. You could see a better difference in the face.
Right.
But again, it's also there's elements of RE Engine at work. Because there's also like in that when he
See, the nose definitely looks pointier to me
Yeah.
here.
It's more anime. It's more anime.
But I also wanted to say that I love how well they made everything that Terry's wearing, even the cap and everything, look worn. You know what I mean? Like everything looks like it's been, he's had it for a little bit, especially the jacket. You
yeah
can see how
scuffs
like,
and creases.
the
and
scar-
stuff.
the
Yeah,
star
look
is
at
like-
look at the star. The star's fading. The paint from the
Yeah.
star is fading, peeling off.
Yeah, I really like that. I love that look. And then you joked
Levi's
about him wearing.
jeans tag. Let's go.
You joked about him having Levi's, right? And
Yeah, that red tab.
Yeah.
I wish I could see exactly what the branding is on that
Right.
on that leather patch, but
Yeah. Like
it's
a-
very much Levi's inspired.
right,
Is what we're
which
gonna
is
call
why I
it,
said it should be Lupos.
which was perfect.
Lupos, right? I mean,
Or even Lobos would be fine.
Lobos would work too. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Either one of those, same kind of concept there. Consonant vowel kind of thing.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah,
Yeah.
like I said, I
I'm
think he
just
looks better
happy.
here. So.
I'm just happy he's got his duffel back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Ryu. I always
Also-
love that.
So
Dude.
you pointed out that it's exactly the same font, and I was like
Yeah.
top notch.
Dude, I saw this and I was like, that's sick because Street Fighter 6, every character has their own logo for their name,
Yeah.
right? And they've done crazy things. So what they did for Terry is they just used the Fatal Fury font and we're like, here, there you go. And I think that's so cool.
And they gave it a retro spin too, and I love that.
Yeah, with like the multicolor on it. So yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is that he actually wears every one of those colors except maybe the orange.
At some point, you mean? Or?
So the red and white are his primary colors for his costume,
Right,
obviously. The yellow is going to be his hair,
oh,
and then
the blue is his jeans.
his hair tie.
Oh,
That teal is his hair tie.
that's true too. Yeah.
For some reason, that is explicitly his hair tie color is always teal.
That's weird. What does that say in the background?
Garo Densetsu.
Oh, dang, nice. Okay. I don't think I noticed
Oh,
that
I didn't
the
notice
first time.
that. That's cool.
And here we go. Pow Pow Cafe. Someone's like, hey, that dragon looks like the dragon from the intro of CVS. And then, yeah, I was like, same one.
Yes.
And he was like,
Yes.
I know. But, I mean, it's so funny because those are 3 Final Fight characters chilling there, right? I mean,
Yeah,
it's
so-
Roxy, Axel, and I forgot the name of the...
It's P, something P.
2P? Oh,
2P.
yeah,
There you
okay,
go.
there you go.
So that is what makes me think that because this is Pow Pow number 6, it's a chain restaurant, that he opened a branch in Metro. And that we
Yeah.
might not actually travel to Southtown.
Right.
Which solves a lot of problems.
So,
I mean,
yeah.
that is an honest to God smart way of going about it. Seriously.
Dude, I had made this. I was looking at this scene and I was like, wait, is that Geese? Because there's like dude with like gray hair and he's
and a great suit.
yeah, a great suit and he's blocking his face. But later on, you see him and it's clearly not
Yeah.
him. It's clearly not him. So, but Joe Higashi.
Joe
chilled
looks
there.
fantastic.
Yeah, he looks ridiculous.
We'll see it later on when like Terry does his win pose. Joe looks so like critical. I don't know. Just looking at Terry like, come on, man.
He's Joe.
And of course, Blue Mary, chilling here. Just chilling here. I mean,
I'm sure you've all seen me on Twitter at this point, but you have no idea how impressed I am with what they did with it.
so here's my question though. Like, I mean, obviously Blue Mary here is a cameo, right?
Right.
Is there anybody else you've noticed? I mean, I know Katy Perry in my chat was so sad because Andy is gone.
Yeah, I don't see Andy. I don't see Lau, and it doesn't even look like it's Richard and Bob running the Pow Pow.
Oh, okay.
And,
So
did you guys zoom in on the rafters and make sure there's nobody there?
I mean, I tried, but there's
Just
only so
random-
much you can really do with the resolution.
And then,
And
Random
yeah, so
people
one
up
of the
there.
running theories that Andy will actually come in with Mayans.
oh, that's true. Yeah. And then, why is Mary? Why did she order a plate of 2 giant pieces of meat?
Okay, look, let me just get this out of the way.
You don't know Mary
the
very
Pow Pow
well, do
Cafe
you?
is known for its obscene portion sizes.
Okay. It's the
I
claim
think it's
jumpers.
I think it's a running gag at
Okay,
this point.
okay.
Because it's not the only
But-
food reference in the stage. Oh, Christ!
Jesus. Oh,
Ow.
I think I know
Okay,
what
and
that
not
was.
only that, but the Japanese have a love for cartoonish giant meat on a bone. Hence Monster Hunter, hence One Piece, hence Dragon Ball. So, that's a running gag in itself.
Yeah,
Right.
and then there's a lot of people pointing out, and you've made kind of a reference to yourself. If this is Metro City, that might just be Final Fight food.
Right, exactly. Just found in the trash can, so Yum.
So Andy and Joe
Yeah,
appear in
Castlevania
Terry's
also.
intro when he starts a fight. Apparently,
Oh, really?
manga niku, cartoon beef, is the
Oh,
comically
okay.
oversized food.
Right, yeah.
Okay. But yeah, the fact that there's literal food cameos is just wild.
So this is the intro here, but I mean, we won't
Or
see
part of it.
Right. And then, we're assuming that this might be like offensive crouch heavy punch or something like that. So.
Or I mean, we're starting to get footage from Gamescom, whether they like it or not.
Oh, right, yeah.
Because apparently you're not supposed to be recording the game at Gamescom, and that's not stopping everyone.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah.
But yeah, so we're gonna get a lot more review coming soon, I'm sure.
Oh, they're in with Terry when they do the yeah intro thing.
Oh, that's sick.
Oh, dang.
Oh my god, I need that in my life.
Dang. Okay, so Joe and Andy walking with him on that. That's kind of sick, dude. Oh,
That's
cool.
fire. That having the entourage, the whole
Yeah.
Fatal Fury team, let's go. Oh, that's sick.
And that's got to
We
be
need
standing kick.
we need to see that.
Yeah, so the thing is, with everything else that's going on in this stage, I'm really wondering how much Nakayama loves KOF 97. Because a lot of it is like very specifically 97 and 98.
I just want to know why they're. So who put the hot dogs on the floor? I mean, like when they're
They-
shaking the stage, I'm
they
sure-
fall off.
Oh, they do
They
fall
fell
off.
down.
Okay.
Also, by the way, I just want to
fell off.
point out that I love that they're using Ken's classic costume for the purposes of this whole thing.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. With punish,
Kick in the dick.
heavy kick, and then punish counter with standing heavy punch, crouching heavy punch. Looks hella good. I'm gonna slow this down.
Yeah,
a bit.
I loves me some 97, and the thing is that 97 there's a special edit team of Terry, Joe, Mary.
Oh, okay. So that's a target. No, that's his the
light burn knuckle
The
move.
light burn knuckle move.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh.
Well, you got to bear in mind is that all of EX Terry's moves come from Real Bout 2.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
so basically he's a mix of Real Bout and whatever Terry you're used
Right.
to.
By the way, this throw animation is
So good.
fantastic, dude. Like the fact that he's just like, whoa, and Ken's like, oh, mother, bam, and then he throws him to the side so he can punch him in the face. Oh, it's so good, dude. And he probably has
It's
to.
dirty. I love it.
And then here we go.
We're not having the throw loop conversation right now.
I saw someone
Oh, God, don't
accidentally
start
mess
that.
that up from there, right? Yeah.
No, we're not talking about that.
Okay. Come on.
Yeah, we do not talk about that on this.
Dude, look at Roxy, dude. Check her out.
Hell yeah.
She is vamping back there, dude.
And the thing is that I feel like she looks better than the World Tour one. So I think it might be a new model, and hopefully they'll just replace it.
Oh.
Or
okay, okay.
update it in some way. She looks
Right.
better than the World Tour Roxy.
And then this is the round wave right there, which actually launches the opponent. And then I just said Ken just didn't do anything because this has no info.
Yeah, no.
But hits 3 times, dude.
And then this shit is...
Oh, that's the...
Oh, no, that's not that one, yeah.
That's the light burn right there. And then Rising Tackle!
Which clearly had invul.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But again, I mean, it just looks so good, dude. It just looks so good. Banako!
And I could literally give like a 20-minute presentation on just all the shit Mary does in this fucking stage. I swear to God.
Like
I'm not going to do it right now. I'm not going to.
Right.
You should definitely do a YouTube video.
Yeah, I like how she covers her face whenever the screen shakes. Like,
Yeah, if there's shit, if too much shit's going on, she's like, oh God.
yeah, she's
Which
like,
is explicitly a reference.
is it? Wait, what's that a reference to? Sorry.
Give me a sec. I'll just send it to you.
Okay.
Like I said, we'll probably just end up opening up my media tab on my Twitter anyway.
I mean, she's
Yeah,
drinking
you
a
really
Blue Mary
should.
as well, right?
Oh
so.
yeah, the level of gushing we had about that.
Oh my God. Oh, this is the combo you're talking about, I think.
This is the one, yeah.
Yeah.
This is going to make a new World Tour Infinite.
Oh, that
Why?
doesn't look like it comboed. I that might not have comboed actually.
Well,
Oh, maybe? Okay, maybe.
but there's one of the other ones that I'm not entirely sure comboed.
Right. And then jab into. But yeah, if you have the right character with like a jab maybe into another, shoulder charge or something like that.
Okay.
Dude, I love, because the thing about it is, it's I mean, I know obviously you know all this and you've talked to me about it, but just like her attitude and just kind of like the body language that she has is so good.
Yeah, I'm actually genuinely convinced that Nakayama's actually a Mary fan because it's too good. It's too good.
And of course, the best thing about
And
it
of
too
course-
is that she has more abs
How
as
can
this
you look?
background character than she does in KOF 15,
Yeah,
right?
about that. So anyway, so this target combo used to be a special move.
Oh, okay. Now, did he have that crouching medium kick before? Because I only recognize that
It
crouching
used to be
medium.
a special move.
Oh, okay.
That used to be a
okay.
sliding special move that went into a launcher.
Oh, because they turned that into his crouching medium kick in CVS 2. In CVS 2. That was his crouching medium kick.
Yeah, I mean, why not just pay homage to your own game? Whatever.
Right, yeah, exactly. So, okay, got it. So it used to be a slide. I like how he does like, hey, I'm throwing the fireball. Just kidding.
Yeah.
I mean, Ken wouldn't have woken up with a fireball
No.
to try to hit that anyway. But
No,
still,
you-
it's just cool looking.
The thing is that if you were to wake up and drive parry it, he still might be fucked.
Yeah. But then here we get this cool combo. Bap. Bam. There's that double. Oh, it only does the single hit. Into the shoulder.
So that's the thing that gets me.
Okay.
That is not a launching normal. Why is he airborne like before that hits?
Oh, I think is he airborne before it hits? No, he's not.
Wait.
The shoulder launches him.
Like look at that little gap right between. Do the frame backwards.
Right. So he goes up and back down. Like you can see him go, ooh.
Okay.
See, but he lands on his feet. Oh, you're talking about that, like just that tiny little.
Yeah.
It looks like he's falling. Like he lands on his feet.
Okay, just go one by one now.
Right. No, that might be the start of the hit stun.
Why the fact that he leaves the ground before the hit spark freaks me out. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that is weird.
I mean, I'm suspecting this is launching him probably. So, but then.
And then round
Round
wave
wave.
to juggle.
I said that thing has active
frames
frames.
for days because it's round wave.
Right. Oh, has it always been
Round
like
wave
that?
is a
Oh,
bad
okay,
motherfucker.
Okay. And then.
And then the level 2 guys are no
Right.
enhancement.
Right. And then we get a nice view of Southtown's ass right there.
Southtown's ass.
Although someone
is
said it doesn't look like he has enough of an ass. So.
I mean, that's fair. That's a fair assessment.
He could use some more booty.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like this, I like look at Joe. He looks like he's just so like he's just like, man, you think you're so great. You're really not that great, Terry. You're not that great. Like, he looks so judgmental. Why does Joe look so judgmental of him, dude? Like, look at him.
He gives tough love. If you finish watching the
I mean,
only
he's just
Beast
staring
with
and
us,
watching.
you would know.
Right.
Raito
Gives
says
tough
that's
love.
explicitly the real bout version of the geyser in terms of animation.
Okay. And then Terry's nice because he just wants to.
Yeah,
help
he's a good
people
dude.
out. Yeah. And then
Everybody,
this.
so you know.
Yeah.
This. So between this and the Steam blog post, he's just gonna have completely different intros and outros because he can't do anything with his cap. So they just gave him new. So in other words,
Which is wild though, because someone else has pointed this out that he actually has that intro in Real Bout Special, I believe it was, but that's still with the vest. Like he throws it up and catches
Oh,
it,
really?
and it's super cool.
because I mean, you saw the blog post stuff, right? He looks like he has a wind pose where he's ruffling his hair.
Yeah, or going like this.
Yeah, or something, right? So he clearly has different. Oh, you're right, and he has a different pair of jeans too.
Yeah.
So he clearly has unique intros and wind poses based off of his costume, which
Good.
is crazy.
I mean, as long as it doesn't produce bugs, because that's been known to happen.
right? Of course.
Also, they've been really good about that shit lately.
And yet, you're right. His ass is bigger in this costume.
I didn't say that.
Well, he's
Someone in
you
the
know
chat
he's a little
did.
bit older. He's a little bit older in Garo,
Oh,
and
flashy, yeah.
timeline. He's got the wide leg pants, not the tight,
Yeah.
like 80s style
So,
that
yo.
he first had in the beginning.
You know, anyone who
So,
can rock the boot
I
cut,
appreciate
A+. Bootcut jeans
Yes.
are dope.
Shout out to Bootcut.
And so
AKA
this
Flair.
is part of
AKA
the Target combo.
Yeah.
So, because when I first saw that, I was like, that's gonna be so good. And then I read the blog, and it's only a
I'm
part.
actually kind of sad because I definitely thought it was going to be more like Ed's command dash, and which means that if you do it wrong, you fucking die.
Right, yeah. But it's off of this Target. God, again, look at this fucking physics on his hair. Look at the jacket. Dude, the animation on this kick is so beautiful, dude. Look at that. Dude, look at that freeze, that screenshot, dude. It's so good.
Dude, you're like turning yourself into the meme. Like, look at that.
I know, right? Fucking Leonardo DiCaprio, dude. It's so
Look,
good.
honestly, if this is what it takes for James to be gushing about a KOF character because he's in Street Fighter V, I'll fucking take it. Like, there you go.
He just
Thank
looks
you,
so-
Matsumoto-san.
It just looks so good, dude. Ugh.
Because this is the only way I will allow James to go on about something in Street Fighter 6 when
So-
we're doing the synchronized show.
You actually saw my stream from yesterday, so I'll say it here too. But I really just love when Capcom does the SNK characters because I think they always look so good.
I mean, and I joked about it too. I was like, well, honestly, sometimes they treat the SNK characters better than they treat their own characters.
Yeah.
So
I mean, CVS 2, it clearly felt like they wanted to redo, because Chun-Li is a completely brand, like Chun-Li and the Shotos are completely new sprites, but then Honda, Blanca, and everybody else was just...
hashtag Morgan.
Yeah,
Morgan.
and
Good old
Morgan,
Morgan.
yeah. But, oh man. Dude. God, he just looks so good.
Dude, it just fucking occurred to me
What's that?
that when he's using his classic costume, he's fighting classic Ken. And it's only when he gets older does he fight the new generation.
That's true, huh? They took the other American to beat up, dude.
They're literally telling a story in this fucking trailer.
Dude, and then I'm sorry, but this Power Dunk animation is
So good.
like one of the most beautiful animations when I was watching on stream yesterday in slow motion.
You are probably the only person who thinks King looks worse in CVS.
Oh, I think King looks fantastic in CVS. Honestly.
Oh, she looks badass in CVS. What is this nonsense?
Rio I can give you, but Rio just never looks great. You know what I mean? Like, he's Rio.
He has a moment or two.
Until KOF 15, he didn't really look that great, okay?
I mean, I like 90s 3D Rio, like
I mean, it's
Karate
interesting.
2.
You hate Skinny King, but I feel like she's skinnier, like, in the 13 look, right?
She's horrendous in 13.
Right. Like, I don't
Yeah.
feel...
Super tweety.
But, dude, this...
Yeah, right there.
Oh, my God. Like,
Optimal.
dude, the first time I saw this, I mean, I wasn't even ready for it. I was just watching in slow motion. And then that, like, dude... This
Okay, as someone who is such a goddamn stickler for animation and like how flow works and everything, this is literally everything you've ever talked about.
Yeah,
This is peak like animation of a jumping punch.
yeah, dude. Just the keyframes that catch your eye. I mean, even in regular motion, you don't even really see it, but in this slow motion, just like the smoothness and the timing of everything, dude, it's so good. Right, the telegraph, cat posing as dog says, you know, it's a great way to do it, but just like the feet, the legs, when it moves, like, dude, it's so good. Dude, the whole...
James is having a whole ass moment.
It's I mean, again, Art Eater, you know, when he posted up the thing, I mean, I talk about that 12 Principles of Animation article that he did about Darkstalkers all the time, because that blog post opened my eyes up to a lot of animation, and that right there, like, covers everything that he talked about, so I'll say, so...
Again, just hearing James gush about Terry and the animation and how great it is, I could listen to it all day.
Whatever it takes.
I should have.
Seriously,
did you
dude.
hear yourself a few minutes ago? I should have clipped that. But you're oh my god!
And yes, a pizza did fall on the floor.
And Zilcho, what you said right there, you said that Justin Wong mentioned, right? That,
Yeah,
like,
that Street Fighter 6 is probably the only game that actually looks better instead of slow motion, instead of significantly worse.
right, yeah, in slow motion, it just looks really good, so...
Yeah, it highlights all of the good rather than pointing out the holes. It's
Oh yeah,
really
you're right.
wild.
Mary is standing now. I don't think I even noticed that until just now.
Oh, it's okay. We're gonna talk about
Time out.
that.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about it.
Time out. Pause. Hold up, Rome. Do you want to hop on?
Well, he says for the My episode he
Oh.
wants on.
Oh yeah, when Mai gets revealed for Street Fighter 6. Yeah, we're
Okay,
gonna have a moment. All right, we'll schedule you.
All right.
We'll schedule you. We'll make that happen.
And then Drive Rush
Oh, we're
cancel.
totally gonna
Oh,
do that.
boy.
Yeah. So, but just watch Mary,
Okay.
because Terry's gonna super flash and Mary's gonna change her pose too. And she does one of her old win
Oh,
poses.
yeah, you're right. Oh
yeah.
my god. Dude,
Glorious.
there's so much attention to detail on this, dude. It's so good.
I mean, Mike literally bought that figure. All right.
Dude, and I just, again,
DZ, that's a good ass idea.
which would he say?
If we're making appointments for having guest spots, can he come on when Mature invites release?
Oh my god! Yes.
But I also just love when he does this, like, that little lean
recoil?
back. Yeah,
The recoil.
The recoil, and then he comes back. It's just,
Yeah.
it's so good, dude. Oh.
I
We're
cannot
gonna have
wait.
our own round table.
I
with
cannot
Rome
wait
and
to
DZ.
break this fucking character's moves in World Tour.
Dude, that freaking OD Power Wave is gonna
it's gonna be horrendous.
It's gonna blow so much shit up in World Tour.
Also, I really cannot wait to do JP's Departure and then Buster Wolf, and then let the Departure juggle off it and continue the combat.
Now, that's basically his CD animation,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
The fact that you've already planned that out.
Oh yeah,
There's the so
I can't turn it off.
I won't be seeing you. I won't be seeing you for another month or two.
Yeah, once Terry drops, you have to leave me alone for like 3 days. I'm just going to be like sweating and mashing buttons and doing stupid shit.
so this is interesting to
I'm
me
literally
right here.
gonna open the door of your place, and it's gonna be that one Bleach episode where Yoruichi walks into Urahara's lab, and the funk just comes
Yeah.
right on out, and I'm just like, "How long have you been in here?" That is
So-
exactly what is gonna happen.
I mean, the crazy thing about the mocap stuff, usually mocap doesn't look as good, but
Well, okay, that only matters if you strictly adhere to the
right,
mocap.
exactly. They actually then take it and tweak it,
Yeah,
but they use the mocap as the basis.
yeah,
So.
which is glorious.
Right, and so yeah, I was just about to point that out, Air, is that he doesn't look like he has an OD burn knuckle then.
That we know of. Now,
That we know of.
Now, I mean, and the thing is, as far as I know, nobody at Gamescom has confirmed or deconfirmed. But what if it does it like Aegis Reflector, where if you do both light and
Right,
medium, you get one,
exactly,
and then medium heavy, you get the other.
But I'm telling you right now, the blog even said he has 7 special moves, right? And that's not even concluding Power Dunk. But like,
No, I mean that is including Power Dunk. They just forgot to mention it.
no, Power Dunk is part of a chain combo. It's not a special move.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what it is. That's what people are saying. At least, if that's what they're saying, I think someone confirmed that at Gamescom, that Power Dunk is not a special move. Yeah, it's just a target combo.
I mean that's fine. Why does he need 2 DPs?
Right, exactly. Now,
Even City of the Wolves knows that now.
the craziest thing about it, though, is he's going to be hell in Modern. He's going to be useless in Modern because he's going to be losing special moves all over the place, right? I mean, I got to imagine he's just going to lose everything. But this one is the crazy one right here.
I mean, if you want to DM me the move list, I'd love to take a look at it.
Oh, yeah. So
I was just looking for it right now, actually.
so here we go. He has the super here, but then apparently
Enhance with drive.
you spend 3 drive gauge bars to do this, and if you still have the level 1 left over after that,
Then you get the third follow-up,
which you could just do this, dude.
which also looks fucking amazing.
Dude, has he ever had like that sun flare like this before on this thing?
Mark of the Wolves.
Oh, you're right.
That's the super flash from Mark of the
You're
Wolves.
right. You're right. Yeah. Okay. So they brought that back, dude. Oh.
That's the thing. That is explicitly the Mark of the Wolves level 2 flash,
Yep.
which is so cool.
Yep. There it is, right there. And get fucked. Luke.
Oh my god, Raito says that Terry can do the third geyser, but if you don't have enough meter, he has a special animation for it where he fails.
Whoa! That's so cool. Oh my god. So you could just try it and he messes up. And Mary's still just chilling back there, by the way.
I mean, if you could just shoot him to me in a DM, that'd be great, because I actually don't have the chat open. Or, James, you can open it, fuck it.
Yeah. Oh, well, that one didn't work. So that one didn't work. Nope. Let's try this one here. Oh.
That's so great!
Oh
Wait,
my
this
god.
is-
Look at this. Oh, no geyser. I wonder if he's negative. Like, I wonder if he's punishable, dude. That'd be hilarious.
Or 0 at
Oh my
least.
god.
Ah, ça touche pas le dernier.
Dude, he looks like he's minus. Like -2 at least.
Yeah, or something. Yeah.
Minus 35?
No. I think
What?
he's. I don't know if we. I don't know if
There's
anybody
no way we
knows that.
can know,
Yeah.
I'm sure.
And that didn't look minus 35
Yeah.
either. So
Ah, ça touche pas le dernier.
I don't know, that might be actually.
I know,
That
it
looks
could
really
be.
bad. I just realized how bad that actually
you
looks.
know why they did that? You know why they did that? Probably because they were like, if you're super close. Well, that super wouldn't give you the meter for it anyway. So never mind. Probably not. So.
Probably not, but
Yeah.
you never know. I mean, if you're spending drive on that second hit, who
So,
knows?
error, those links aren't working.
Yeah,
I mean, they're
that's-
VX Twitter links as well. So,
Oh yeah, VX Twitter basically only applies to Discord.
Yeah, so, guys are
Gotta get
dysfunction.
regular Twitter link. Well, if you're gonna show that clip, Olaf, you might as well show the other one.
Yeah,
that we were
so
talking
go ahead and
about.
open up the link I sent you in Twitter DMs.
Okay, hang on. Oh, just do it now, even
Yes,
in the
just
middle
do it
of
now.
this? Okay.
Yeah, just do it now.
What push up?
That one.
If you just edit the link to remove VX Twitter and just replace it with X or Twitter, it should be fine.
So this thing right
Yeah,
here?
that's the one.
Okay.
You're not concerned with the throw though.
Right, okay. So, what are we
Non mais je
looking
me suis
at?
rajouté lui.
Left side of the screen.
Va dans le droit, dans le
Pay
droit.
attention to the left corner.
Tu testais le frelou?
You got the barrel shake there. That's cool.
Il y a plus.
Oh god, Peachons everywhere!
One's everywhere.
My god.
Oh my god!
Faut essayer les autres persos alors.
They're running around, dude!
Il y a plus.
Yeah.
Ouah, c'était juste en marchant elle.
Thank you.
Oh my god. That's
Oh yeah, no,
funny.
like the third geyser one worked fine,
Non
but
mais je
we
me
need
suis
the
rajouté lui,
move
basta.
list.
Ouais.
That's really
Va
funny.
dans le droit, va dans le droit.
So where's Duck, dude? We gotta get Duck in here somehow.
Tu testais le frelou?
Yeah, I mean, so the thing is, like now with how well they treated
Yeah,
Mary in the
uh,
background, I am now convinced that Mary really is the reason why Cammy's look updated this way.
Why?
Because it's obvious that they care about Fatal Fury and Mary.
good.
And I was joking how much this Cammy redesign reminded me of Mary.
Right,
Ouah, c'était juste
I
en marchant
definitely
elle.
think that it's like
Ouais.
now more than ever, it's
merde.
explicitly it's true.
Non mais ils ont juste rajouté Terry.
They're like, we're gonna redesign her, fuck it.
Va dans le coin.
No, that's an old color. That's an old color.
Okay, Error just sent me the links on Discord, so let me...
Ah. Y a plus.
Oh, it's on the account Reversal GG.
Oh, okay. Reversal GG.
Oh, that post has been deleted.
Oh, really?
Allegedly.
So
So we're gonna see.
Oh, okay. Someone must have searched it out and was like, you need to stop.
Y'all
Okay.
need to take more screen caps, okay?
So someone's giving me a Discord link here.
Survey says no.
Oh, here we are.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So power dunk is medium, heavy.
Okay.
There you go. Passing sway, medium, meeting. You either do the jumping lariat or the jumping knee afterwards.
Do you want to let everybody see all of your Discord? I don't know about
Yeah,
that.
you should kind of like.
Oh,
Yeah, just open them in new tabs.
How do I do that?
Right click. Yeah, open in browser on the bottom. Or these screenshots. Yeah, no, so...
Oh, here.
Yeah, that.
Okay.
There you go.
Gotcha. Fire kick. This is the
Yeah,
chain right there.
the target combo that used to be a special move.
The funniest thing.
Whoa. Oh, okay. So medium punch and medium kick are the different follow-ups.
Right.
And
Hang
then...
on, let me do something really quick here. Let me just open them
Yeah.
all up. So, I mean, to be honest with you, I don't have anything weird on my Discord.
Yeah, but it's also like who you're connected to. Does anybody else need any of that information?
Yeah, I guess so.
General healthy privacy practices.
Sure. I mean, most people would be like, "Let me search your phone, James." I'm like, "Go ahead." Like, you're not gonna find anything interesting on there. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not that interesting. So, okay.
All right. No, I'm not, because I don't really play 98 Umphy or anything.
Okay, so.
Okay, so yeah.
Buster Wolf. Wait. Okay.
Down to forward,
yeah,
kick. Then Geyser,
Geyser.
down to back punch. Follow up with 2 punch.
And then another 2 punches.
So don't mash.
Oh, yeah. I like how they just have this 3 green over here. Rising Fang.
Yeah, nobody tell anybody else we're looking at this right now, okay? I want you all on your best behavior.
Oh yeah, I don't think they're not gonna put the quarter circle back, half circle forward motions or anything that. So
Okay, so power wave, round wave, quick burn, burn knuckle.
Power charge. Crack shoot, and
rising tackle.
Yep.
Not your uncle at Capcom, Rome, no.
Honestly, though, that's probably pretty good for if you want to confirm from the down to back EX, the punchy punch, the not burn knuckle, because then it'll super cancel into Power Geyser, which means you're already buffering the down to back.
Oh right, yeah. Okay. Power Geyser. Oh yeah, 2 spin kicks plus punch. Yeah. Interesting.
Also, it looks like Power Charge will be cancelable into some other specials, which we saw a bit in the trailer.
Where do you see? This one. Oh, this here.
Yeah.
Did it? I thought he only ever just did power charge into nothing else.
Ground wave.
But
there's one combo where it looks like he cancels it into round wave.
Right, but I mean, if they
And
said
he has had it a couple of times.
Yeah, but it's not listed here.
Game, you should always
It's
have
not
pretzel.
highlighted either. Most of the time, that comes up on a chart on the side, like can be canceled into something.
Does it? I mean, usually when they do that, it's this, right, where you see it like indenting, right, like these ones indenting.
We'll see.
Okay.
SNK just dropped a KOF 30th anniversary announcement.
What?
What the
It's
fuck?
about damn time.
Oh yes.
Oh look, they finally remembered.
3 more days until the 30th anniversary of King of Fighters. Get ready.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Woo. Spicy.
And then, of course,
This fucking thing.
the throwback to Fatal Fury 1
Okay.
Power Wave.
Okay, first off, yeah, the OG Power Wave is fucking dope. His drive rush looks nutty.
Oh, that's the cancel right there. That is literally the cancel right there. Yeah, into OD. That's odd. Okay.
Yeah, and he does it into Round Wave as well. But
okay.
His Drive Rush is nutty. But what is that that running animation? That run animation too, especially like the cute little way he does like the duck walk slowdown at the end.
Mm-hmm.
That is from something, and I don't remember what.
And then that's how you combo into that air crack.
Yeah, and then more bullshit ensues, and I'm here for it.
Rising Taco into, this is his level 3 here. Now, did he do that in the anime where he like
the very first OAV?
He does,
it's explicitly
he
that
actually
hand
does
pose.
This. Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll send you that tweet too. Pardon me. Just open up my Twitter and go to the media tab. I swear to God, at this point.
Okay.
James, seriously, like I tweeted about that a little bit ago, not too long ago, with Oda.
The person who posted this picture
throwback.
with that anteater was like amazing, dude. Oops. Wrong
okay.
one.
Yeah. I'm in your DMs.
Yeah, you're in my DMs. Okay. Alright. I guess I should try to be private with my DMs as well, so.
It's good practice.
Yes.
There
it is.
So, yeah, it's not that one. It's the other one. But that's the other one I was talking about at first. Of the referential stuff with Mary.
Okay, what am I supposed to do right now?
Go back to the messages because there should be one more.
I only have these two right here.
How odd. Let me fix. Yeah, no, on mine it works fine. There it is.
Here we go. Okay, so...
Yeah, so that's the one to show on the stream right now.
What the freaking hell?
Well, it's fine. It's part of a thread. Who cares? Just scroll down.
It's down here somewhere. Oh,
that's
here it is.
One.
Okay. So this... Why can't I zoom in on this? Oh, there we go. Okay. So you showed this right here where he does that animation. And then...
And then if you go to the arrow there, you can go to the next one and...
Oh, yeah.
It is explicitly the same.
Dang, okay. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of deep lore cuts going on in here.
And since we're here already, just go ahead and do the other one that I sent you of when I was talking about Mary shielding her eyes in the background.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Where do I go?
Yeah, just keep going up a little bit. This is like almost every reference in this goddamn stage. I went in. It's further.
I couldn't scroll any higher.
No, it's further down. Sorry.
Further down.
No,
okay.
no, yeah, lower.
Hot dogs.
The hot dogs, the big old beer.
Oh, yeah. Okay, the big old beer.
Mike Wazowski.
Yeah, so I don't see anything else after this.
That means it's being janky. Okay, fine. Just go reopen the DMs and just open the one that I sent you.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, that's
this one here? Okay.
Yeah, I guess that one wasn't in the thread. That might be my
fault.
Yeah,
it is. Okay, I guess not in the thread.
That was a unique post. Oops, that's why.
Oh,
whatever.
Yeah, I know. Okay. All right, so...
Mary shielding her eyes and...
Oh, she did it
as the background
character
in the older KOFs.
Oh, okay. Jesus. And just the stance, right? The pose right there.
She's always got her arms crossed low.
Yeah.
Wasn't that one when she would lose?
No, that's still her in the background.
So literally...
No, but if she lost the round, you know how they would either be pouty or stuff while they went on the backside?
She actually starts running in place, throwing a tantrum.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Okay, so literally by putting her in the background when she's standing, they made her do all of her KOF animations, basically.
Yeah, but let her be in the background? Well, she's in the background.
Jesus.
I'm all about it. Like, just deep fucking cuts.
Yeah, I'll say. But what about this whole animation here? Is this all new?
Yeah, I mean, it's just like, we're going to take your existing moves and anime lore, and we're going to make a new super for you.
What I love about this is that he flames his fist, and then when he continues the rising tackle, the fist is crossing the trail, but he's just kicking him, right? Like,
and then he fucking does an upside down power geyser. Like, what the fuck?
Boom. And that is a cool looking explosion. That's so anime right there, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, they also did a great job with that in KOF 15 too. Just his geyser explosions and everything, pretty much the same style.
I saw another. I think I saw another reference here. Hang on a second. On that wind pose. Hang on. Oh, that's not the CA. Okay. Yeah. Look, it's a soda. It's.
Get out. Get out.
All right, thanks for watching, you guys. We're gonna cut it.
Good night, everybody.
It's a soda, dude. I mean, come on. But this wind pose is sick.
It's
though.
pretty fucking dope.
He punches it, and there's a delayed explosion. Yeah, there's that teal hair.
Just the hat being thrown, and then the Obari explosions. This shit, that is just the best wind pose I have seen in a while.
He's actually opening a rock concert.
Terry!
Yeah, so I mean, he looks amazing. He clearly looks amazing. Coming out basically a month from now.
Yeah.
And then that seems to be on par because that's 3 months after Bison. So 3 months after that will be Mai, and then 3 months after that will be Elena. And boy, one of the things I said is with how much detail they put into Terry on this, I can't wait to see what they do with Mai. Dude, I cannot wait to see what they do with Mai.
All right, we're being told once again to look for AG in the Terry City of the Wolves trailer. And only in the Japanese version.
Only in the Japanese version? Weird. On the Terry trailer, or?
Yeah, Japanese City of the Wolves Terry trailer.
This one here then, right?
Wait.
And near the 29-second mark.
Okay, Terry comes out September, right?
Yeah, Street Fighter 6 Terry comes out September 24th.
Oh my god. Is he in one of the carts? Is that what it is? He's in one of the carts?
Oh my god, he is!
There he is.
Holy
Dude,
shit!
This is some paranormal activity shit right here. This is ridiculous.
I swear to God, like,
ridiculous.
So putting this in the Japanese only trailer is kind of a dick move.
Why is it only in the Japanese trailer?
My guess is because of the English dub, they had to record it twice, and he didn't appear during the same combo.
Oh, you think that's how it worked?
I seriously want to make a parody video like that stupid ending of Paranormal Activity where everyone pauses and sees the blurry shadow go
you have
by.
to play
Just be screaming.
Dude, that's fucking cool, though.
You know, play some X-Files music here, dude.
No, you know what? I'm gonna do a parody and act like Zach Baggins from Ghost Adventures and be like, bro, did you see that? It was a ninja, bro. It was a ninja, bro. No, it was. It's just, I'm gonna do it. I'm
still all about the fucking duckies at the beginning of the trailer. Like, I
all
like
the
AG.
Pete fans just strolling on by as the cutest shit on the face of the planet. Seriously.
Yeah, it's just a different part of the train.
So the thing is, AG is literally the only character that has that coloration.
Right.
And would stand like that.
Why is there a bird over here? What is
That's
this?
Pichon.
Are you seriously? Rewind it about a second.
Wait, James, you didn't see this?
Oh, they're just walking in the background.
Yeah, they're just
Holy crap.
waddling around.
Oh, okay.
And one of them is explicitly Peachon because he's actually got the blue dye job.
Okay. Remember, I'm the world's greatest detective.
Fair.
Okay.
Fair.
I definitely didn't. Also, that's why I was laughing when you pointed out the big giant bird in the background with the the Raiden thing. I was laughing because I didn't see the bird at all. Like that just wasn't there.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, the thing is that James's brain like hardwires to hyperfixations. The one thing he's looking at is the only thing he sees.
Yep, exactly. I mean, I've told the story before. My favorite story, when I came up with that nickname, when that nickname got applied to me, was I was playing the Arkham game in the city, and Jason's sitting there watching me, and I'm in the church, and I'm like, you have to go to the bell tower. And I'm like, where's the bell tower? So I'm running around the whole thing, and I'm just lost. I can't find the bell tower. And finally, I'm just running, and I stop, and I'm like, I can't find the bell tower. And right when I stop, there's just this big sign that says bell tower with an arrow pointing in the direction. And Jason's like, you've passed that so many times. And so from then, I was the world's greatest detective because I'm Batman. And I was like, and then also, when you mark something on your map, on the overview, there's just this big giant white arrow pointing down from the sky,
which you will absolutely not see.
And I was like, I can't find where I'm supposed to go. He's like, look at the white arrow, and I was like, what white arrow?
That one.
And I was like, oh, that one. Yeah. So I don't know what it is. My brain doesn't process. Like, again, it might just be the OCD kind of like hyperfixation on things like that. So
OCD and ADHD.
Yeah, all of that stuff. Yeah. Oh, more of the ADHD. Yeah. Sorry, not the OCD. The ADHD.
Anyways, so cool. We got to see AG today. I'm here for it.
Crazy. Okay.
He was one character I kind of hoped would make it into 15 because mechanically he's really fun for being so goddamn simple, and he would have benefited from EX moves.
Sorry, Nathan is doing the chat blocking again, so... Okay. Alright.
Alright, so now... So that covers Street Fighter.
Yeah, I think so. We could probably gush more on that, but let's gush...
Go to Mike. Yeah,
we have more to gush about here, so let's
check this out. Do the Japanese trailer, please.
Do the Japanese trailer, huh? Okay.
Right there.
There you go.
The thing is, Kitty is still waiting for me to be fluent in Japanese, so that's one less reason she ever has to hear the English language ever again.
I mean,
you're doing good in your studies.
I wanted to play the other one because, like I said, it's interesting hearing Mai speak English, right? So
the thing is that I was literally going to talk about like part of the reason that I think most people don't like certain types of English localization. I was gonna make an example.
We'll watch them both. Yeah. We'll watch them both. So
yeah, we'll watch them both. But I mean, I just really, really like the Japanese voice actress better than the English one because I don't know what it is.
Well,
the other one just feels kind of flat.
It's the same thing as a lot of other things. Is that this is the voice we're used to.
Yeah.
And it's really hard to shake that no matter what.
Frankly, I was just looking at one of those Facebook threads or something like that was just showing all the examples of why English is the shower drain language of the world, basically.
I mean, that's a good way to phrase it, yeah.
I was like, it's a good way to
I've also always been fond of the 3 languages in a trench coat, pretending to be one language.
I mean, you saw some of the things that I was retweeting, right? Like the verb noun thing, dude.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
But the thing is, I do think Mai's English voice is good. I do think that she is really she nails it in terms of like getting the tones and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I do not, but that's
the thing is that I'll talk about it.
It's funny because they didn't do the standard intro with the.
She gets her own special thing.
And then
goddamn,
that is the most different outfit she's ever had, right?
Yeah, and it's phenomenal.
They've never shown any of that comic.
Not for unique characters.
Right. Okay.
They have done it in other ways.
I kept joking that this was a reference to like Aki and Honda,
City of the Wolves. I think that is just so adorable how she says City of the Wolves.
So there is one thing that I do want to point out in the trailer that I didn't really notice it at first, but one of my buddies pointed out to me, and now I can't fucking unsee it.
Okay. Is it in the English one too?
Yeah, it's in both. Okay, so I'll use this. So again, no shade to the actress. This is usually a localization direction thing. Mm-hmm. But listen to her intro sentence.
Okay. Oops. I was like, why?
Yeah, why are you
so
slow-mowing?
weird?
That sounded atrocious. What are you
I was
doing?
wondering why it was taking so long.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, by the way, I said this as well. If they just release a costume pack and have all of these costumes, it will be printing money, SNK.
Dude,
It
It will be printing money.
I promise you, I will buy the Fatal Fury 3 my costume.
We have said this so many damn times, but real quick, shout outs. I was so happy to see that they gave her complete like evolution throughout
Right.
the years.
But
Like
dude,
that shit is just so great.
but see, what I
That
was
made
saying
me
is like,
so happy.
if they were
Yes, Far Right is Wild Ambition.
if they were assholes and made it so you could only buy the whole pack for like $50, they'd still print money.
Oh yeah,
dude.
absolutely.
Like you would print money, SNK. You would print money.
Oh no, this is still
We
unreal.
literally said that with SNK heroines outfits,
KOF.
with all of the old school outfits, the Fatal Fury outfits, Maximum Impact outfits. Like they are just sitting on piles of money. So invisible money.
Okay, wait.
Want a little taste of Shiranui fire?
That shit.
Uh-huh.
This is why a lot of people don't like localization in English, is that pause is fucking unnatural in English.
Oh, right.
Harold,
Want a little taste of Shiranui fire?
You can't make that work.
Right.
You just can't.
I mean, there's ways to make it work, but it would still sound a little awkward, right?
Yeah, it's just unnatural in the English language.
Right. I mean, the problem with it is that she stops with a downward tone, right? She could have, you want a little taste of Shiranui fire, you know what I mean? Like that could have worked a little bit more. So,
Or even, I mean,
like
even
honestly, there's always been two types of my voices, and there's been, you know, like the OAV, the happy peppy. You're gonna have a taste of the Shiranui clan, Shiranui
Right,
style, you know, like that. Okay, and then you have like the older, sexier, you know, I know, the older, sexier version, and this just sounds so choppy. And again, just like Olaf says, this is no knock at the voice actress at all. We've been through this before, where it's mostly the director or the direction they are told to take.
just the obsession with trying to match the lip flaps rather than making it sound better.
right, exactly.
Want a little taste of Shiranui fire?
I mean, it reminds me a lot of
Thank you. Yes, I have always wanted to be Mai's voice. I just don't know where to begin. No, you are absolutely right.
Yeah,
My
no, I
dream
think-
is to be an SNK character one day, or a Street Fighter character, because the voices are not hard to do. But again, it's whoever the director
Dude.
is that's going to allow you to make that character come to life or not.
Now, all this being said, seriously, I think that that's as close as you're going to get ever to having an English version of Mai's voice. I think the actress choice is great, but those sentence gaps that are just so unnatural are one of the biggest turnoffs for a lot of people with localization.
right. I mean, the way that she sounds there, really. What, the bison thing? the thing that
I was hoping you guys wouldn't see that.
it reminds me the most of, no, she shouldn't voice Xanadu, right? So yeah.
Damn it, James. All right, I'm out.
No, it reminds me of the most infamous line of, you know what happens to when a toad gets struck by lightning. Same thing as everything else. Like the way she delivered that line is awful, right? Like you could, the right direction would have made that work, and I still think you could have done this one if she did that. You know, you're a taste of, you know, like kind of like build up that anticipation.
I mean, the thing is that like the way they run the fan in front of her face, you could just like crop the sentence,
Right,
make it one flowing
right,
sentence, and be fine.
Right.
Want a little taste of Shiranui fire?
Yeah.
Like it doesn't even match the lip flaps anyway. Like
Yeah.
just cut out that 1 second gap and it's gonna sound great.
Because, I mean, honestly, dude, I could talk about that stupid frog line forever, so I'm not going to do it right now. Because
I won't let you.
I was so mad at how, I mean, like, obviously it's a famous line, but the delivery is just...
infamous.
It's infamous, yes. But the delivery and the timing of it was so bad.
So that's the other thing I wanted to talk
Okay,
about.
so one thing I will say is, I don't like the what do you want to call it, the super choppiness of the start.
Oh, the
of this
jump,
track.
the jump cut stuff.
Like,
That's fine.
this is seriously like some sort of like seizure-inducing kind of editing here.
So, okay, first off, this combo fucking slaps, by the way.
Okay.
The Rev Excel combo that she does.
So yeah.
Okay, so right here, stop.
So I'm actually gonna put this to slow motion
Perfect.
here.
Okay.
Because, yeah. So that.
So, Ryu Enbu without a tail looks really kind of weird.
Oh yeah, you're right, huh?
And I didn't even notice it at first, but one of my friends pointed it out to me, and now I can't unsee it.
Right.
And it's like, they could have given her one of those like fashionable little chain belt things and just had
Right.
it dragging with her, and it would have looked fucking awesome.
Now this move here, I mean, this looks kind of like the little spinning fan thing that she used to have, right? So
Pretty sure it is.
Yeah, but then she just Rev excels it into.
yeah. Rev Arts Ninja Bees into the dive.
Oh yeah. Into super. Ninja pose. Well, that was a weird cut that Janae is all of a sudden just standing
On the other side.
Yeah. I wonder if that was not actually a combo thing here.
Yeah, I'm
but-
not convinced. But I do like the updated version of this super.
Where she smacks you
Yeah.
at the end.
And the thing is, her hand motions during it.
Oh.
She's always
Yeah,
just
because
done
she's always
this.
just done that. Yeah.
She's always done this with a fan in her mouth, and the
Yeah.
fact that
Yeah.
she's doing the
Now she's doing
straight.
Fists of Fury.
Fair. Also, it
Dare I
wasn't until
say
just
she's
now
doing
I
the
noticed
Street
the
Fighter.
flowers embroidered on her pant leg.
Oh yeah.
Damn
you're
it! Shut up! I was gonna talk about all that. Stop it! Stop it! Shut up!
And you know what's also
Damn, watch my
interesting?
YouTube videos. Jesus.
What's also really interesting though are those flowers on her pants. They're
Oh my
really.
god! I swear you.
I can only do this if she's not in the room, if she's remote.
Yeah, she'll hit you.
Because otherwise I'll be dead. So okay.
With our new special guest, Rock. Hi, baby boy. Dude, just full screen it.
Oh yeah.
Let me see that handsome little guy.
What's your opinion on this? On the flowers on Mai's pants, Rock?
Why is your ear inside out?
Okay. Okay. Cool.
There's
Nice.
my boy.
Nice. All right. Here we go. All right. Hisatsu Shinobi Bachi.
He's my boy.
You're a good stand-in for mommy. Thank you.
Hold down the fort. Also, I noted this on Twitter, but the Hippopo
Yeah.
is actually an homage to
Right.
Real Bout.
Yeah, to one of the old backgrounds,
Yeah.
right? So it's just a different angle of it. Fresh fish, lobster. God, sounds hella good right now, dude.
Not to me.
How you do not like seafood?
I've only enjoyed
Not
lobster
most-
once in my entire life.
Shellfish.
Okay, so I don't eat lobster. I don't care about lobster, but seafood just sounds really good to me right now. Shrimp,
no.
shrimp.
I'm at the point where I'm just like, I'll eat good sushi and I'm pretty much over it. Wait, back up. Right
So
there.
can we talk about Hippo Village?
No, wait. Is that Terry's hat on that post?
It is.
Oh my god! How did I not notice?
Because it
Enhance.
blends in as like just normal marina bullcrap.
Enhance.
Why is
Hence.
his hat just sitting there? So random. Ooh, that must be it. I do so much work, like with this arm.
Rome, don't
This
start
leaning-
that because no one's gonna believe you.
Okay. And then, of course, Pat.
Yeah, my favorite character, Cleavage.
Yeah, exactly. So,
The thing is that putting her in a marina makes it feel like it's supposed to be a wetsuit.
I guess it kind of does.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I mean,
No.
Say she's a jewel here. She's a diamond. Very nice cleavage, right? So, here we go. And then,
False
so
flat cleavage.
they've never done anything like this with
No,
the comic
it's
font,
cute,
but
though.
it's clearly in the game.
Yeah.
So I wonder.
That's probably like when you meet her in the RPG mode or something.
And then, of course, like you said, before everyone screams, "Woke! Oh my God! You put her
You
in
censored
pants!
her.
Oh, you did all this stuff!" And then they were
While
like,
old flames remain.
and then they were like,
So
"Look,
this gives me hope we're gonna get more of a love story out of her and Andy.
yeah." And then,
Good God.
fucking hell, dude, Jesus Christ, yeah, they were like, "Look,
That's-
don't worry, guys, Maya's still mine."
That's some Obari homage right there, you guys.
Yeah, they're like, "Don't worry, Maya's still mine. Don't worry, guys." And this is just her.
She's so goddamn pretty.
This is just her level 3 start here, so frame by
You know,
frame.
it just
Should I do
breaks
the?
my heart.
I'll get
just breaks
Twitch.
my heart because this outfit in particular, this new updated look, like I've never cared for really.
Yeah,
I've,
they
I've
said this
always
is the
liked the
15
older,
model.
more
It's-
simpler.
It's clearly it is the 15 design.
Right.
Sure, it's
It is
clearly
the
not the
15
15
design.
model.
I don't know. It's just like the Obi for me. I think I just
I-
never
Yeah.
cared for that Obi.
I always just love the fact that every time she puts the fan in her mouth, it just looks like it sticks there. Like it doesn't look like she's actually holding it with her mouth. You know, it's just like
So
glue.
James, as a cosplayer who does hold a big ass fan in her mouth to look exactly like that, it is possible. It is hard to do, and you can only get so much of it in there and
Right.
hold it a certain way so the rest of the fan doesn't like hang out of your
Like,
mouth.
I
real
feel
quick,
like-
is that Yuga?
Oh yeah,
So, as someone who has messed around with their character models enough, what they usually do is they actually get the model from about the just above the ankle and the shin down to the foot, and then they squish it, and then they'll add the heel so that it's always exactly
Oh
the same
yeah, yeah,
height
yeah,
from the
yeah,
shin.
yeah. Oh, okay, you're talking about that. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. The
That's
heels.
usually, yeah. I mean, even if you just mess around with like the World Tour avatar, if you put on like big enough boots, all that happens is the floor to the shin squishes,
Right, yeah,
and then
yeah,
everything
yeah.
above that stays exactly the
Which
same.
is why the both of us love the Symphonies of the Night
Secret boots.
shoes. Yeah, the secret
Secret
boots,
boots?
that literally make you 2 pixels taller. Like it actually makes you 2 pixels taller. Just still one of the greatest things ever, dude. Oh,
Kitty gets log teleported. I appreciate that reference.
But yeah, this is the level 3, and like I said,
I actually really like what they did with this one.
with the fans,
Like,
tossing.
like the cinematic design of it.
Yeah. Boom! And then. Yeah, and there, you, like you said, her face
She's
looks
so
really
pretty.
I know nobody in the chat's looking at her face right now, but still, you know.
It's a fun fact.
Look at that smile.
Kitty's actually looking at her hair, being like, "See, bitches, it's brown."
Oh man.
Kitty's just looking at me like, "I don't even have to talk. What the fuck?"
I don't even have to talk. Okay. Since I don't have to talk, what's the second thing? What's the second thing?
I'm too busy laughing.
No, I need to hear you say it. What is the second thing? Tell me.
Her lip color.
Thank God. This is why we're getting fucking married. This is exactly why.
That's pink
Good
lipstick instead of
thing
ruby
it's
red.
right. I love
Right,
you.
yeah.
I love you, bro.
While still having the little red eyeliner design, which just fucking it's super top notch too because it's subtle. It's not aggressive.
All the basic cosplay bitches need to understand, my fucking hair has never been black. It's goddamn brown, and she doesn't ever fucking wear red lipstick unless she's in the damn kimono. These
easy
are
there.
things you would notice if you actually paid attention to this damn character that all you guys have been cosplaying
I mean-
for 30 years and still can't get right.
By the way, if you want to talk subtle, she actually has blush on.
She has
yeah,
blush and she has the AKA Chun-Li little red eyeliner eyeshadow in the corner.
But yeah, like I'm on the team of she's never looked better.
Oh, okay.
I'm on that team. I think she looks fantastic because she also like she doesn't look aggressively
mean Janae?
non-Japanese.
Right, yeah. Like, Chun-Li, for the longest time, didn't look particularly Chinese. The most Chinese she's looked, Super Turbo Headshot, although her nose is way too Western on that shot right there. And then Street Fighter V, the first time she showed up on the Versus screen.
In the lipstick.
Yeah,
where
because-
she's putting on her lipstick. in
And
the
not only
vanity.
that, but she
Yeah,
has a flatter nose on that
Yes.
screen. And I was
Yes.
always thankful for the flatter nose, because Asians have flat noses, which is why my glasses never stay on my face.
I love Janae's face.
And then, of course, like I said, homage to Aki and Honda
Yeah, of
right
course, of
here.
course.
So, clearly, lots
You know-
of physics.
Wait. Do this frame by frame for me.
What, you want to see the physics here?
No, watch as Janae's sitting there staring. As Mai slows down, her skirt opens up, and Janae's just sitting there staring at crotch.
I mean, wouldn't you? Wouldn't
Just
you?
bam!
I mean, Janae's looking in the right place,
That
dude.
next frame.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just like, haha!
She's like, face up here. Hello, the face is up here, dude. Oh my god.
Screen cap that shit for me right now. I'm dying. I need to post that on the meme. Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Hello.
That is
The
dude,
one
that is
frame
the
back to back.
That is the next nice cock bro. That's up there with Tifa, nice cock bro. That seriously is. I need this screen cap right now.
Oh man. Yeah, but she looks really pretty there.
Yeah, it's just fantastic.
You guys,
Actually,
I'm
isn't that a
dying
new
over
design
here.
on
Oh.
her fans?
Yes. Damn it, Mike, shut up. Jesus.
Bring up the points before I do!
No, I'm waiting for you guys to do your little slow-mo so I can break down the
This is
outfit.
the slow-mo. It's been on slow-mo.
No, when you're done with slow-mo so I can break down the outfit. Because you guys are at slow-mo talking about the movie.
You know what you never told me is that you were going to break down the outfit.
And of course, they have the season pass stuff here.
Yeah, but
We'll
we're
see
going to talk
more.
about that when we get to the game trailer.
Right.
You know, I literally say this is why I want to marry you, but it's like we're an old fucking couple just already married 30 years in.
Bring me my
Sometimes
beer.
it's-
All right. So which
Oh,
outfit
you
do you
bring me
want?
my big old beer.
Is this the
You bring
outfit
me
you
the
want to
big
talk about here more, Kitty?
Yes, James, thank you so much for asking.
Deezy,
Let's
I
do
will
a
be
breakdown
disappointed if
of
you
her
don't
new
come to the
outfit,
wedding. Shut up.
you know?
So,
Oh my god.
All right. What would you like to point out about the costume?
Well, let's go to the beginning.
This kind of is the beginning, or did you want to talk about the biker outfit?
Yes, the new outfit. We're going to break
Okay,
that
the new
down.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, real quick. Actually, I
This
want to
is
say
mine.
one thing real quick. This is also an example of what Whip could have looked like in 15. Because
No,
Whip got that 5-head
no.
going on.
No. No.
If Whip's head had these proportions, she would have looked amazing.
Stop.
Okay.
Stop.
That's
Just
it.
stop. No, you're not. Stop. Okay. So, going into my here, first of all, a lot of people don't know that she's kind of a metalhead. She likes her metal music.
Wait,
All
what
right.
the hell is going on?
Talking about Whip's 5-head, and Sean Zondo's like, let Whip dream in 8K.
What does that mean?
Because she has such a giant forehead, because she has a giant brain, so she dreams in 8K.
Jesus Christ.
Dude,
Okay.
stop mega minding Whip. Jesus, I'm talking about my.
All right, my.
Anyway.
Let's talk about my.
We're talking about my. Anyway.
Got a lot on her mind.
Oh, man.
I'm dying.
Being in Nest is such a headache. Oh, we need to. Oh, son of a bitch. All right. Anyway. Yes, I hope you choke.
Done.
Going back to the outfit.
Check.
So Mai likes her metal music. So they gave her a biker type of like, you know, heavy metalish theme biker / outfit here. Let's break it down a little bit. She still has brought her own style into this outfit, which I absolutely love. Let's first off, you look at the jacket. This jacket is small, but it has a ridiculous amount of detail. It has, and I'm so happy that they kind of switched up her coloring here. At first, when I saw it, because of the dark shading, I thought it was black, red, and white. But we've actually got a very bold, bright pink color that accents everything on this outfit. As you can see from the gloves, which is going to be such a pain in the ass to make. But she has on every single outline of the seams is pink trim. Then she's got, what, James?
No, I was about to say, her colors are going to be interesting. I can't wait to see what her alternate colors are going to be.
Bruh.
Because she's going to have...
We'll talk more about that later, too.
Oh, okay.
So again, there is lots of little embellishments. I really like how she has the oriental style collar that goes into the pink trim on top. And if you can go a little bit forward, we're going to get to the Sakura print, not only on the pant leg, but when she's doing her big fan hit and turns to the side, you could actually see the back of the leather jacket. It's got Sakura print on the back that kind of looks like a Sukajan jacket, which I absolutely love. So keep going, keep going, keep going.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to go ahead so she's not as blurry.
Right.
No, it's keep going. It's a little further. Almost. She's gonna do the smack with the fans, and you'll see it.
Oh, right there.
Right there.
Yeah.
So she's got the Sakura, which look like they're just kind of like floating through the sky in the wind, just right across, and they're different colors. Also on the middle of the sleeves, she has it. And if you didn't already notice, she has it on the bottom of her pants. And I really, really, really love what they did here because it also matches. It also matches the fans. The fans have finally been updated. I haven't seen fans decorated in a long time for her. The fact that they have the matching Sakura in pink also, pink trim on the top, and I'm really happy that she always has her tassels.
Yeah, I wanted to say one thing real quick. I was just wanting to say that I'm glad she mentioned the Sakura on the pants because I don't think any of us talked about that at all.
So also the pink side trim that runs up the side of her body actually closes off at a point inside her underarm.
Yeah. Which is also going to be a bitch to make.
Oh,
but,
horrendous.
Yeah.
But it's breathable.
This jacket is just so much detail, which I love to look at, but I kind of get frustrated and hate to make it. If you keep going to where we see her midriff, because I really love what they did with her belt.
Her belt's so cute.
I just think it's so funny that they made this trailer so she's beating up on Janae, so it's just TNA everywhere, dude. It's just like...
I mean, no, because you had two young girls fighting. You had Preacher and Hotaru fighting, so they wanted to even it out with, Mai and Janae going at it.
These are probably the only two women in the game.
Oh, jeez. No, Hotaru, right?
Hotaru's a girl.
No.
Not a
women.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Gotcha.
Women.
Okay.
Those are still the girls.
Right.
Let's see if you can see the Sakura right there. Okay, pause. So all the way from the pant leg, from the bottom up, you see the Sakura print coming up.
Right. Oh, God.
And let's go to the midriff.
And where's the midriff?
Midriff. Go either in the beginning or more towards the end when she's posing after she wins. Here we go.
We don't see the belt there, right? So.
Oh, okay. Then it's in the beginning. Go in the beginning. Up.
Yeah, this will be good.
Yeah.
Oh my God! I hadn't noticed exactly how the
right
buckle
there.
area works. That's adorable.
Yeah, with the little bow tie kind of thing, looking the little.
So this is a style of obi tie, which is very traditional, where you have the pretty round two circles, and then the ties, instead of hanging at the bottom like hers always did, now they're going upwards.
Right.
It's like the fancier kimono tie version, which I really, really like. And the fact that they did that on this it just makes this outfit so solid.
Someone had
And
a
I'm
lot
also-
of fucking fun with this design, really.
They really did, and I love that even her hair tie has finally changed from white to pink, and I think it looks so much better.
Yeah, it's
The-
actually kind of crazy that the
with the
only
outfit
red on
instead
her
of white.
whole costume is actually her fan.
Yeah, it's just the main bridge of her fan is red, and that's pretty much. And I think the tassel also. The tassels have always been red, so
Well, I mean, but
they
it's
don't
still
look.
it's still part of the fan. But like
Yeah.
the entire rest of her costume, none of it's actually red.
Mm-hmm. And I'm just looking forward to seeing a black and red version of this outfit
Oh, yeah.
in alternate colors.
I mean, you
Also,
might,
hi Bob.
might be able to give her just like the red leather, right? So, Bob is.
Yeah.
If you go back a few, when they do like the kick and zoom in, you can barely see Bob in one of the cuts.
Yeah, I know
Not
he's
that
back
one.
there somewhere.
It's in the corner one, right here. There he
Yeah,
is.
there he is, right there.
Hi Bob.
Hi, Bob.
And when
up,
they're
Bob?
gonna do another zoom in, you're like, yeah, hi Bob.
Yeah. He's just. But of course, that means he might not show up in the game.
Well,
until,
he's clearly not launch roster.
right.
That kid's shirt had the Shiranui Sakura on it.
I mean, I don't think even that's the first time that's happened either. I think someone at Dream Amusement. Oh, actually, that's a really good shot of her belt
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
when she's starting the super there.
There you go.
There it is.
God, that is so cute.
Mm-hmm.
Get over my.
I want to see that kid in the background again with the Sakura shirt.
Where was he?
He was when you guys were looking for Bob. Go back to
Right.
Bob.
Yeah, we're going to. Oh, Bob is. Right here. Oh yeah.
That's right there.
Yeah, yeah.
Those are my Sakura.
Those look more like
That-
Hawaiian flowers.
Look like Sakura. I need to zoom in. I can't tell if they're hibiscus or not.
I just want to know what Hippopo is serving. Okay, so did you want to go to the classic costume, or did you have much to say about the classic costume?
I do not. And not just because it is my least favorite, but because we've all seen it in KOF 15
Okay.
and 14.
So
The only thing updated are the fans, pretty much.
yeah, the fans are the same as the other costume. It looks like so.
Which makes sense.
Correct.
Right.
And yeah, Necromancy Black is pointing out something that I really like. The white lines on her leather coat looking like the ropes on her main costume, or her old costume, which are apparently called Tusky.
Yeah.
So what are you saying, Afi Freckman?
The end of that super looks like an Orochimaru. The Kyo super.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That thing. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, Alice doesn't even count, actually. And Shang Fei kind of more qualifies in the girl territory. So,
Is she supposed to be that young? Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, she's a bit on the younger side.
Okay.
Well, it's because Alice also only comes from Pachislot games and was basically non-canon until KOF. She still doesn't exist in Fatal Fury main timeline yet.
Right. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, do we want to move on to the game trailer then, or do you have anything else you want to say about my kitty?
No, I mean, besides damn, but
That's fair.
I
No,
second that. Damn.
honestly,
I
honestly,
disagree. I think it's more damn. I think you got to put the Y in there. I think it makes more sense.
or you saying, oh my god,
yeah.
What?
Oh my god. Oh my,
oh my
god.
god.
Sorry, Katy
No,
Perry.
let's-
You just got here. We already talked about you earlier, so and now Katy
so
Perry's
let's,
gonna be like, "What did you
do
say?"
the official
Like, so mad that Andy
wanna
wasn't in the
see
background anymore.
trailer. I have not seen the official trailer. I want to see that now. So this will be again. The
Oh, you
first
haven't
time
seen
I've
this
heard
yet?
it.
Perfect.
I have not seen it. I have not seen it. I've heard of the news. I haven't seen the full news from it. So let's watch this. I've been wanting to watch this.
I do not have a way to describe how I feel about this that's fit for polite conversation.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So, by the way, you know how Kitty was saying that she really wants to voice Mai? I joked that I really want... they should have hired me for this, because I don't like the guy who's narrating this.
So, I like this voice, but for the wrong reason.
Oh, okay.
Because he reminds me of the announcer for the Fatal Fury motion picture.
Oh, okay, that's fair, that's fair.
Southtown, a city of wild ambition, a city where legends are made. Here, vengeful wolves fought against fate and won. But fate has no finale. Now, 25 years later, are you ready to rock the city once more? The action kicks off with 22 characters, a mix of 17 familiar faces and new blood, plus 5 DLC fighters and Season Pass 1. Introducing the Rev System, a special offensive toolset you can use from the moment the battle begins. Fight at full throttle and supercharge the excitement. Gain access to Rev blows and strength buffs when your health gauge enters your selected SPG zone. Classic series mechanics are back in full force, and then some. Perform flashy combos at the push of a button with the Smart Style control scheme. When you're ready to take on the world, jump online with crossplay and rollback netcode. You can even hone your skills against auto-generated AI clones. Strive for supremacy in an all-new RPG mode, EOST. Level up your fighter, equip skills, and dominate the opposition on your way to the top. Customize characters your way with color edit, outfits, gear, patterns, and more. Groove to your favorite Fatal Fury songs in the jukebox. Create playlists and customize background music too. Fates intertwine on the streets of Southtown in the struggle for Geese's legacy. Rev it up! Your legend begins now! Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves. Coming April 24th, 2025. Pre-order now. Available as a special edition bundle featuring the base game and Season Pass 1. Pre-order your copy for a bonus Fatal Fury 2 Terry DLC costume and 3 days of early access.
The funniest
Take that, influencers.
The funniest thing about it is they call it the special edition, but it's the only edition.
I love it.
So,
On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z, City of Wolves.
Yeah, so there is an issue with the regional pricing, where like, yeah, sure, it's $60 here, but that doesn't mean it translates directly to $60 converted in some other regions.
Oh yeah.
South America's hurting right now.
Right.
I've
for sure, but I mean,
seen the panic of that on Twitter.
$60 is basically the standard price. At least you don't have to buy a season pass, right? I mean, geez, you get the whole thing.
So,
you get the whole thing.
I
right
think
from the beginning.
for us in America, this is a fucking deal.
Yeah.
This is they were being so generous. Thank you, because due to corporate greedy inflation, like we're all struggling out here. But I'll be able to afford this game, and what I get 5 DLC characters with it. And I get early access.
Yeah, I mean,
and I get a Fatal Fury Terry costume.
I clearly would have paid the $60 just for the 17 characters.
Right. I mean, so my theory is that they probably wanted all 22 at launch, and they just didn't finish in time.
Yeah, it's like, well, it's that, or we don't go to Evo.
Right. Yeah. And so they probably decided that, okay, fine. You get the whole game, and we'll just take our time a little bit with the last 5 characters, basically.
Yeah.
And honestly, that's a great idea, because look at how much people pay for shit they don't want in Street Fighter 6, like creepy Nightmare Fuel Ninja Turtles. So this is amazing. This is a fucking bargain. How could anybody bitch and complain about this?
nobody's complaining about it inherently. It's just the fact that if you live in certain parts of the world, you're getting fucked. And apparently some other parts of the world, it's aggressively cheap.
But I mean, like...
So on my Facebook, I've got some bitching complaining about the price it is. And I'm just like, please stop.
I mean, why would they be getting more fucked than normal, right? I mean, games are always $60 in general, or
more.
Right, or are they just aggressively pricing it even more than normal?
I mean, it's also just like some of the international pricing, and some of it's not just conversion rate. Plus, some regions are getting like a lot of hurt from exchange rates, and if it's only 60 US, then that basically converts to a month's rent for some regions.
Right. But that's gonna be with the. I mean, that's like all the games. Although Raito is saying that Tekken 8 is actually cheaper. So that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
like,
is it basically that they're not getting it priced to their region,
right?
They're just getting it on a flat exchange rate price, which is troubling.
So I wasn't sure if that was the case. Like, was Street Fighter 6 gonna be the same cost without the Season 1, and stuff like that? But it sounds like it's actually cheaper in other places. So.
Now, I'm going to bring this up because a lot of people didn't realize or notice or really pay attention to it when KOF 15 came out. And it's something that we have covered on the show multiple times, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what they're going to do with City of the Wolves. And I am talking about the special Japanese and Europe collector editions of KOF 15. They came with picture-framed artwork. They came with illustration books. They came with CDs. They came in a beautiful box. You got a freaking, depending on which one you picked, you got a mini Neo Geo machine to keep all your games in. Or it just came with so much cool shit.
Yeah, the deluxe collector's editions or like the Pix and Love editions.
Right, yeah. And also...
So I am really hoping to God, Pix and Love, SNK, if you're listening, I know you're listening. SNK, please give us the big, fancy, schmancy, collector's editions. Please. You guys have so much sick artwork, new and old, of Garo and, Fatal Fury. And we're just going to buy all those and eat them up. Now, I'm not saying you don't have to make 5 different versions like you did for KOF 15. Because we were only able to collect 2 out of 5 of those artwork box sets, but I would freaking I'd be so happy. I would just put all this shit on my credit cards if we get City of the Wolves ones, because I want every single one. So I hope you guys are going to make those. I hope Pix and Love is making a version. I hope SNK UK is making a version, because we have no SNK NA officially, so at least we have Zen Market to buy it off of. And that was the key thing that a lot of people did not listen to us about. You could buy it on
What am I on? Day 750 of not getting my Omega Edition KOF 15?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry, did you truly just calculate that?
No, I know it's a ballpark. That's it, because it's been more than 2 years.
But
we do have a question in chat that we have to talk
I want
about.
to address Chaos Master's questions. How do offline tournaments work, even that online requirement thing? So
this is all the game's content.
Right, to access all of the content, not all of the content.
Yeah,
to get to all.
For instance, they've already basically said that in order to do the episodes of Southtown, you need to download it separately, connect to the internet to get it.
Right.
If a DLC character comes out, you need to have an internet connection.
Right.
If you want to play online, you need an internet connection. That's what that clause is for.
It's so weird because the way that it's written here, you can interpret it in 2 different ways.
Because the English language sucks.
Right, because you either need an internet connection to access literally all of the content, or you can get most of it, but to get all of the content, you need online. And the second one is what they're talking about here. So, but yeah, speaking of the DLC here, I mean, some people have pointed out already that 2 of them come out in the summer.
So I was going to say, can you bring up a tier maker?
Tier maker?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh boy. What are you up to?
Okay, bring up Mark of the Wolves.
Okay.
Yeah.
The world's character.
Cool. That'll be good enough.
Okay.
Okay, so for first tier characters we already know we have. Okay, sure, whatever.
In
Oh my
City
god,
of
we're
Wolves.
doing this? Oh boy. Okay.
Whoops. Okay.
Not yet. We'll go with that.
Okay.
And for the record, just for the sake of our brains, we're going to pretend Grant is Vox.
Okay.
Okay, so just put him in right now.
So just delete all the other ones.
No, leave him be. It's fine.
Okay.
I mean, unless it just works easier for your brain, whatever. Okay,
It's
so
just, it's easier for me to. Okay, there we go.
Cool,
That actually makes
cool.
it a little better. Okay.
so
That's
let's count
better,
this
that's
off.
better.
One. No.
Who's this
No.
guy?
Not yet. Two.
Not
Who
yet.
is this guy?
Kim Dong Hwan.
Oh, okay, got it. He didn't look very Asian to me.
3, 4,
Not yet.
5,
Yes.
6,
No.
7,
Yes.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
This is the Vox Reaper
Yes.
replacement?
13.
And who is this?
Kane.
This is
This is
Kane.
final boss. Yeah, it's
Okay.
Kane.
Okay.
That's kind.
So now we can't really add anything to this at the moment.
can, you
okay,
can.
if you can add like even just placeholders, that'd be great.
Right.
But then we've got Billy, we've got Mai,
Preacher. And that's it, right?
and that would make 17.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Right. Okay.
So if they were to include the entire Mark of the Wolves roster in the launch roster, the roster's done.
Right.
That's troubling. So this leads to a conversation of DLC has 2 characters. Does that mean that the Kim boys are getting chopped?
Well, on summer, so 2 characters are coming out literally both in the summer.
Which are probably simultaneous.
Right.
So, are the Kim boys getting chopped?
Right.
And they come back as DLC at the same time, the same way Sogetsu and Kazuki were in Samurai Showdown.
Right. So
Or-
the fact that
I mean,
they're
that would make sense.
2
That
at
would
the same
honestly
time,
make
right,
sense.
is very suspicious.
Which then frees up the room for, say, Andy and Joe,
Right.
who have been teased among the first in the entire game.
Right.
And then you have 2 more. You have Duck King.
Well, we would have
Which
3.
has
We have
already been
3 more
hinted.
spots for DLC. We're not speculating on who
Yeah,
the DLC is right now. We're just saying
What do we think the launch roster's
Right,
going to look like?
exactly.
And, you know, who are we going to have to maybe trade out to get anybody else?
Right. And then we also talked about the potential that maybe Freeman is just gone or something, or maybe he's DLC later on.
Yeah.
Too. But
Yeah. We can probably assume Hokutomaru is going to be fine, because he's training under Mai and Andy. We know Mai's in now. We think Andy will be in it. So he's probably safe. He might, again, also have the Dream Amusement Park stage.
right.
So he's...
Refresh my memory with Gato's ending in Garo. What was it exactly?
He basically just walks off into the sunset.
Okay, so he really didn't have a reason to fight anymore. And
No,
since
he
he's been in KOF,
is chasing his own father to murder him.
okay, so I'm wondering if that's more a KOF story and they're gonna leave him there.
No,
Or-
Gato's fine. He's too
Okay,
popular.
you really-
He's too
okay.
popular to shop.
Yeah.
If he were to be DLC, he would be released for DLC that they make money off of.
Right. If anybody's getting chopped, Freeman is probably a high cannon.
Freeman is absolutely the #1 chopping block.
Right. And then, so what happened at the end with Kine?
He
Fine,
basically
told
temporarily adopts Rock.
Right. He's the one who says, you need to know more about your mother. And he's like, shit. And Terry's like, go, go, go.
Yeah,
Right. So,
yeah. You want to come hang out with me? I'll teach you everything you know about the criminal underworld and about your family.
Right, so-
and Rock's like, shit, I have to.
So basically, that means that Kine is clearly still in the mix, right?
Yeah.
So he's got to come back, right?
Yeah, I
I
can't
mean,
imagine.
honestly, he has a bank and everything. We've
Yeah.
already seen proof of
Right.
that,
So
so we know he's
he's-
going to be in this story.
He clearly exists in the game. Whether
Did
he's
Gato go blind?
the fucking Gato Hotaru family is fucking weird. But also Gato's kind of a lock too, just because Hotaru is already here.
Are they related?
Brother and sister.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or is he just going to be a side story character? I'm still wondering if he's really going to be solidified in this or not.
I mean, I don't
feel
think
like
there's really any reason for him not to be, right?
Here's the thing, is that Freeman's entire value is that he killed and hurt people, and Kevin cares about finding him. Freeman adds fucking nothing. And I like
So
Freeman.
if anything, Freeman might just have a cameo in Kevin's ending or something, or his story or something.
He could be a side character, he could be chopped, he could be saved for Season 2 DLC, so they have time to make him interesting.
Yeah, Geese Tower stage? Was there a Geese Tower stage that we saw?
We see it in the little, like, pseudo cutscenes.
Oh,
we know
okay,
the Geese Tower is there.
I mean, if it's probably Rock then, right? I mean,
maybe.
right?
We don't know.
Right.
We don't know shit.
Right.
No, Gato's probably launch roster, because the fact is, Season 1 DLC is free.
Right.
If you're going to save a character for DLC, you're going to save it for a DLC that makes you extra money.
Right. You're going to want to do it to tempt people to buy it, but...
Like, real talk, I think Duck has a chance of Season 2 DLC.
Right.
Because I'll fucking pay for him.
Well, again...
And he's not important enough to put in Season 1.
Geese can't come back unless it's just Nightmare Geese non-canon, right? Because Geese is dead. He's dead.
He's dead. He's dead. He's
Yeah.
dead.
Now, is there a chance that Nightmare Geese is Season 1 DLC?
dead.
Yes.
I mean, I think that one of the characters that might be Season 1 DLC, and I hate that I'm saying this, what about Luke?
I think a Street Fighter guest is completely on the table.
Right.
Yeah, so the thing is that, like, we still have 3 DLC slots and we have one character who might get chopped.
Right,
That doesn't free up a lot of space either.
Right, yeah.
I think Mary has a good chance of being DLC for Season 1, if not Season 2. I think she's gotten enough popularity that she can be put into DLC territory.
Right.
She's not important enough to be launch roster. And with how tight this roster is, she's not making that cut. There's no way.
Yeah.
No, it is not
honestly
22 and 5 DLC. I wish it was.
Right.
I honestly think that no Street Fighter characters will be in until, like, second DLC.
I mean, I just feel like it would be appropriate to take up a bunch of slots with Street Fighter characters. Just put Ryu and Chun-Li in there, just be like, hey, look!
Real talk. I kind of still wish that we had gotten a Street Fighter team for KOF.
Yeah.
I don't want it in Fatal Fury because the reason I care about this game is story.
Right. Yeah,
So-
I mean...
Yeah, I would rather, since we're getting more DLC in KOF, I would rather Ryu and Chun-Li just be thrown over there. Because
honestly-
they really just don't belong.
I mean,
I'm
maybe-
going to get crucified for this, but I think I would have rather had them than Vice and Mature.
maybe...
And I fucking like Vice and Mature.
Maybe the 30th anniversary, the thing they just announced was like, here's Team Street Fighter, like,
I mean, honestly, that's a real kick in the dick.
Yeah, because especially
We're,
if it's the 30th...
we're celebrating KOF's 30th anniversary by celebrating someone else.
Yeah, basically. But I mean, it's still weird to me because I mean, like, obviously they're kind enough to put Terry and Mai in Street Fighter 6. I feel like that actually
probably
is
a trade.
very good chance that we're getting somebody in there. Now, who, like, I don't want it to be Luke because I don't care about Luke. I would rather have Ryu or Chun-Li or even, like...
Dude, honestly, now that we've played City of the Wolves, Chun would be kind of wild.
Jamie would fit right in. Jamie would be perfect.
Chun would be wild.
Right, yeah. Bison.
Jamie would be perfect.
Dude, Bison visiting Southtown to see if he might want to take over Geese's, empire would actually be kind of cool. Oh no, we saw that Chaos Master. We talked about that already. That's what we were referring to. So...
If I have to see Bison one more fucking time, I'm gonna get an American flag tattooed on my shoulder and quote fucking Van Damme. Alright? I'm fucking over that character.
Man. I mean, Jamie would be kind of But I mean, it's gonna
Who
either
else?
be
If
Luke
we're-
or Ryu or
if
Ken.
if we're really gonna do this, then 2 Street Fighter 6 characters that would be fitting in Southtown. My choice, Jamie.
Hmm.
So who else?
I mean, Chun-Li would be a great pick, honestly.
Okay, but
I don't think so. I don't think so. Her and Ryu don't fit in this town to me. I feel like it would need to be not such an old classic character, but some newer characters.
Kimberly for sure.
I mean, you could put Kimberly in there. Maybe she might be good.
She might be good this time, yeah. But I think her being a setup ninja character and having the conversation about the differences between Bushin Ryu and Shiranui Clan would be actually kind of cool.
That would be kind of neat.
Also,
actually.
I think she'd actually work better as a
thinking
4-button
about-
character with close normals.
And all I'm thinking about is her bugging the shit, being annoying to Edgy, and him just snapping her neck. Like, it's,
God damn!
Wait, what? What was that?
That her being an annoying little bastard and going up to AG and treating him like she treats Guy, and him just getting pissed off and breaking her fucking neck.
I don't know why you guys hate her so much, dude. I don't know why you guys hate her so
I
much.
can't stand freaking girls like that just bug the fuck out of the quiet guy until they're beaten and defeated. Because she's
man.
just
I
like,
find
I'm
her
not gonna go
irritating, and I
to
find her to be a Mary
I'm
Sue.
gonna be
Right,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I like
That-
retro
that's-
things. Look at my old Walkman. Look at my headphones. You're gonna teach me now, right? Right? Yeah, come on, guy. You can teach me. And I could just, Guy is just like, all right, fine.
I
shut
instantly
up.
care about you because
But-
you're a Japanese man wearing Chucks. That's like literally half of her fucking plot.
Oh man. I mean,
But then you
Akuma.
get Edgy.
Yeah,
get Edgy,
honestly.
and he just like gives her side stink eye and just goes, and that's it, and just like.
I mean, putting
you know,
Akuma in
like-
there would probably be.
Akuma would have been better in KOF, also.
Yeah, fair, but I feel like you could just fit him in anywhere at this point in time, right? So,
I mean, you try hard enough, you can make anything work.
right, exactly.
Yeah.
But who else then? Because I feel like Jamie would be a really good fit. I just can't think of anyone else. like-
I honestly, if we're speaking strictly mechanically and not like, oh my god lore, oh my god popular number face character or whatever, it's probably Chun and Jamie. I think Chun would be super
I mean,
fun.
someone even suggested Aki. Aki would actually be pretty sick in there too.
Aki has to be KOF. I think she needs more room to be bullshit.
Oh,
Aki's
interesting. Because I
definitely
feel
got
like
KOF vibes.
you actually feel like KOF is more bullshit than City of the Wolves right now, huh? Interesting. Okay.
You know what? Fuck it. You know what? We need Marissa. Marissa would be great.
I'm not gonna say
Her
no.
and Mary.
Dude,
Her-
they should put
her
Jury
and
in
Mary
there,
Pouting around.
and it turns out Jury is Rock's mom.
Get out.
You did not just fucking say that. You did not just.
The only reason I would want Jury is because I want to see Kim's reaction to her.
Oh yeah.
Like, be like, well,
No,
I got my work cut
no.
out for me. I get to reform a
Not-
fucked up
not-
Taekwondo villain.
Right.
All right.
Not even that. Her tormenting the boys. Now that shit's comedy. I
Yeah.
fucking hate Jury. But seeing her torment Kim's boys would be fucking funny. as
Dude,
all.
now I'm just imagining
I'm
Kim's
for that.
wife
I'm
walking
for
out
that.
with a gun, just like, such a shame.
Oh man. All right. So again.
So, anyways, point is that 17 characters to launch roster really restricts a lot, and it's either we're done or some of these guys are getting kicked back to DLC to make room for Andy and Joe. And this, I think, is the most likely answer. Look, I don't fucking care. I think Freeman should be cut. I really like Freeman. He offers nothing except for giving Kevin purpose. So, whatever. And he's just fucking welfare claw Iori at this point.
And I mean, the other thing too is that
Thanks for the raid.
Oh, okay.
Thank you so much.
Rusty Zoll, thank you for the
Appreciate it.
raid.
Yeah. Yeah, Claw Iori is literally what if Freeman worked.
I mean, they could also just say maybe Freeman could actually be good in this game too, right? So
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I mean the thing is that if he's any good, I'll probably end up fucking playing him.
actually, you know
But
what?
I'd also be totally fine if they
I
shot
just
him.
remembered now in my last chat that someone suggested would be a funny character to actually put into the game would be Dan.
So weird for it.
So, okay, you want to know something weird? You want to know something weird about Dan? So, this isn't a official thing, but it kind of is. Okay, yeah, Hein just vanishing. No, okay,
Katy Perry's
that's,
got
that's
it.
fair.
Right.
I want Hein to canonically exist with Fatal Fury.
What do you mean Hein? Like, I thought he's a
So
KLF
Hein-
character.
But he is a Southtown exclusive character. His entire
Not
existence
only
is,
that.
is predicated on he works under Geese. He became one of the Geese henchmen. That's
Then
the
he screwed him
entire
over.
time he has existed. He has been tied intrinsically to Geese in Southtown.
Okay.
Let him exist in Fatal
Then
Fury.
he screwed Geese over in the end of KOF 15 because he was working with Secret Agent Team to bust Geese on a bunch of shit, and then
He still kind of
and that
screwed them
ended.
over too.
I mean, he kind of screwed everyone over, yes, but then you're correct. He up and vanished, and that was kind of like, okay, where is he now? So I would actually love to see him come back in City of the Wolves and try to, take over and or stop Kine from doing whatever Kine's doing in this game.
Or
if
work
Kine
directly
is
under
the
him.
main protagonist in the game. So I really would like to see that happen. I would really like Hein to be involved in City of the Wolves somehow because of his affiliation with Geese and the story and how that's unfinished. It's like unfinished lore right there.
Also, I'm going to say right now, from launch and into and through Season 1, I would not expect any Art of Fighting characters other than maybe Rio.
Right. Rio would be the only one.
Rio's
that
the
would
only
show
one who
up.
has a chance of
Yeah,
coming to the
yeah,
game, even in the first 2 years, I'd say.
Right. I mean, obviously, it's kind of nice that the gym is a reference to Yuri, right? So
And King popping up in the Art of Fighting bar.
is that actually confirmed to be King?
They haven't confirmed a goddamn thing about the cameos, alright? But we're all pretty fucking sure.
You're pretty sure that's King? Okay.
Yeah, Mr. Karate 2
So-
Rio is the only one who has any chance.
Because King would be like 40-some years old by this point, right?
Maybe older.
Right, yeah.
Probably older.
Right.
Yeah.
So she'd be like 40 or 50 at this point, right? So
Yeah, I would
Alright,
love to
going
see
back
Gaetendo,
to-
but also
going
not
back to
Season
Dan,
1.
Going back to Dan with Rio, what I was going to say is, about 20 plus years ago, there is a song, there's a certain DJ, and you guys might remember this or not. It was based off of Street Fighter Zero, aka Street Fighter Alpha 2. There is a DJ, and he made a Alpha 2 CD remix. It was called The Sounds of Spasm, as DJ Spasm was the one who made it. There were different songs dedicated to Ken, Ryu, Sakura, and Dan, and Birdie. Birdie's one was one of my favorites, so was Ken. But Dan had two different versions of these techno songs Spasm made. And in one of the songs, it actually talks about Ryo in the chorus of Dan's theme. Ryo has been awkwardly tied, but not officially said, on both sides of like knowing Dan and kind of having like a dojo rivalry.
We got like the history
especially in
lessons
the old
coming into like
90s
fanon.
comics. So, like I'm saying, in the 90s comics and when CBS and CBS 2 came out, I have some of those comics actually. It's really funny. But if Dan came into City of the Wolves, it would make sense because this has been a thing that's been going on, for years, and I really need to find that song just put it on YouTube.
And-
I mean,
so you guys
Dan
can
literally
hear it.
exists to make fun of Rio and Robert.
right, and then not only
Exactly.
that, but like in CVS Pro, like it was him and Joe, like they kept like it was those two,
And
right?
SVC Chaos, which recently came out on re-release. Anyone from the SNK side runs into Dan, they greet him as Robert. And he's like, I don't know who the fuck Robert is. What the hell? I think it's literally every character who has ever met Robert mistakes Dan for Robert. It is so fucking funny.
That's funny.
That is hilarious.
Oh,
But,
Dan's
yeah,
themes are
I-
amazing. Yes.
So if you guys like Dan's theme, we would really, really love these techno remixes DJ Spasm did of Dan and the main Street Fighter Alpha cast. They're just like really great songs. I love them so much. I have it on a jacked up CD somewhere. I really should like
Well, I mean,
pop it into
we
the
should see
computer.
if it's attainable nowadays or if it's
Right.
becoming lost media.
It's true.
I mean, I feel like it might be lost media. You know what, James? Go on ahead and go on YouTube and type in Street Fighter Alpha. No, type in the sounds of Spasm, Street Fighter Alpha. Let's see if that comes up.
Is it
Or
spelled with an S or a
anything.
Z?
Z.
Oh, with a Z?
Yes.
Let's see. Oh yeah,
Oh.
the sounds of spasm.
Oh,
Here
no,
we
it's
go.
with an S. Spasms with an S.
Oh, it is. Okay.
This is the whole CD. It's just literally the whole
That's a
CD.
one
This is
40-minute
Sakura
rip.
theme.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Sakura's theme. Keep going.
Oh.
Keep going.
This is the Dan
Yep.
one.
Huh. Alright, cool. Well, we know it
You're done?
exists.
Oh yeah, I might actually get.
I mean, it's a video game remix, so you might be a little safer.
Yeah, but I'm gonna stop.
Oh, Katy Perry is losing their damn mind. Like, yes, I know this.
But I'm not gonna
I'm
play
glad
it
I'm not
because
the
I
only
might
one.
get.
Yeah.
What do you call it?
Because I've like talked to this about with some old heads and they're like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And I'm like, "Bro, if you played
Powerpuff
Alpha,
Girls
if you
music.
played Zero, you know this."
That's so funny because I actually used the Powerpuff Girls theme for one of my combo videos a long time ago, dude. I had
Oh
not
my
even
God,
watched
Katy
Powerpuff
Perry.
Girls before.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Please tell me you love Ken's theme as much as I do. And Birdie's was funky. I loved it. I loved Birdie's.
Your cats are
It
getting
was so
fucking
great.
impatient.
Oh, they're so hungry
and-
right now.
Alright, I think it's about time to
Those
wrap
are
it up,
just
though. I think we've said everything we need to right now.
God, I wonder if somebody.
I
even-
definitely went on massive tangents on Twitter about some of the Easter eggs, so, go say hi there.
So, everybody, if you want to hear new old music, which is really awesome, based on some of your favorite characters, please go listen to the Sounds of Spasm. Just
Okay,
listen to
right-
that whole CD. It's great.
Raito, we don't even know enough to make a speculation.
Oh, it's
It's
actually.
just literally 30th anniversary. Could be literally anything.
I mean, they did post KOF characters,
Yeah,
so that's all we got.
There's no way we could possibly speculate.
I can't play this combo video because it's got the Powerpuff Girls music on here, so I can't do it anyway. But I mean, if I mute it, like you guys can just imagine what the hell is going on. With this
Boom,
video.
bum, 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 bum.
Yeah, I mean the whole thing starts with sugar, spice, and everything nice. These are the ingredients used to make, the little girls. Yeah.
Oh,
and
that is adorable.
Man, this is old school when you have the really badly edited art from different artists mashed
Oh,
together.
yeah,
The classic.
And this is one of
Wow.
the first combo videos I did where I did all the combos in a row, and people were like, "Oh my god, you did all of them in a row!" Like it was crazy. Yeah, this is an old combo video I made a long time ago. One of my first combo
James,
videos.
you should post this. You should post this after the show.
It's not even on my channel. Someone else uploaded it, which is really funny.
It's also really weird. Like, how did they get access to the files? Or is it? Oh, because they would have been hosted on.
Yeah,
the
it was
site.
all downloadable and
So
stuff.
someone just happened to have it left over, like on their hard drive.
Uh-huh.
Fucking delightful,
Wow.
dude. I actually played CVS 1 in the arcade with a friend recently. It was great.
Yeah. Remember, all my old combo videos were just downloadable.
Yeah.
That's why they were all so short. I couldn't make them big because they had to be they had to be downloadable basically. And they were all on
This,
real media
Oh,
or
yeah.
whatever shit like that. So
Wow.
yeah.
You should just try to put all that on your channel. I mean, you fucking
Dude,
made it anyway.
I have so many things I can put on my channel right now. I just wonder because I don't know if they're up there already or if the people who originally made them are, would actually bulk that I upload them on mine, and stuff like that. So
Well, I mean,
this is the
okay,
name of the
first
song we're
off, if
going
they
for.
didn't credit
Oh.
you, then you have every right to be like, yo, that's my video, at least give me fucking credit. And if not that, then just take it. It's yours. You made it. Just take it and put it on your channel.
Yeah. So.
Silly.
Yeah,
So
that one will be
silly.
fine.
okay.
Yeah, just keep it muted, get it ready, and then that'll be our closing song for sure. Because SNK decided to do one of the greatest things ever, and we're going to honor that.
Okay.
Kitty, you better know what song we're closing on.
You already know. I just don't know if you're doing it with lyrics or without.
Then you must not know, because I don't know about a lyrics version.
Oh, okay. I thought you were doing Mary's.
No.
Okay. Well,
it's not her day.
Oh.
So.
Okay, then I know which one you're gonna do. Then okay.
Okay.
Anything else that you want to state? Because my cats are hungry and they are side-eyeing me right now.
Just go feed them kitties.
Yeah, I think we're good. This has been a hell of a day, and a hell of a week. And the fact is, the hits are going to keep on coming one way or another.
Yeah.
So the only thing really to consider is, probably the next reveal is going to be Hokutomaru and or Gato. And if we start seeing, certain characters or not seeing certain characters, then we can start drawing conclusions to what the final roster is going to look like.
Right. Yeah. I mean,
Raito, you're lucky this is the end of the show, or I would have you banned for a minute.
What happened?
No, Raito saying KOF
2001 Japan team theme. Let's go.
I mean, I also hate the 2001 soundtrack much less than most people.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, yeah. So I think we're good. So in honor of SNK making a phenomenal decision with Mai's theme and trailer, let's listen to the previous one. This song fucking slaps. So anyways,
thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Peace out.